needed in a matter of months, not years, with no massive student loans to worry about. Take it from me. If it's a career in broadcasting you're dreaming about, then look no further than the Connecticut School of Broadcasting. Broadcasting is a field built on connections, and the best part of the program at the Connecticut School of Broadcasting is you're being taught by industry professionals who already have established their own connections and can help you do the same. The Connecticut School of Broadcasting has placed thousands of grads in both radio and television, whether it be sports, news, entertainment, behind the scenes, or on air. The Connecticut School of Broadcasting can help you get your dream job as well. Do what I did. Head to their website, gocsb.com, schedule a hands-on campus tour at one of their 2 campuses in Miami or North Palm Beach, and see what they're all about. Day and evening classes start in July. Campus tour today. Call 1-800-TV-RADIO or visit gocsb.com to schedule your campus tour at either their Miami campus or their North Palm Beach campus today.
Get this. Joey and me were supposed to go to this concert next week, right? But then something terrible happened. Joey was driving without a seatbelt. But he didn't wreck. No, he got pulled over. Now Joey has to pay for a seatbelt ticket instead of a concert ticket, and I have to go by myself. How lame is that? So Joey, if you're out there, you're an idiot. Wear your seatbelt or you'll get a ticket.
All across the country, cops are cracking down. Click it or ticket. Day and night. Paid for by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Fox 29, we've got you covered. Here's a zillion reasons. Early morning, afternoon, nightly news, then you can snooze. Weather, traffic, the effects, you'll know what to expect. Trusty anchors, brave reporters, credible, accurate, you'll discover. Live on time, north to south, local, national, word of mouth. Interactive weather radars, chopper coverage, investigators, hurricanes, thunderstorms, riptide currents, you're informed. On the air, on the web, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, talk shows, dramas, comedies, keeping it real with such ease. Safety, knowledge, and awareness, we're committed, so just watch this. Problem solutions, have you wondered? It's Fox 29, we've got you covered.
This is what life sounds like when someone walks through a car dealership.
That's not a deal.
And this is what life sounds like when someone sprints through a Chevy dealership to find a car with a bonus tag hanging inside.
Ooh, I see one. Dibs.
Hear the difference at your local Chevy dealer. Right now, you can find your bonus tag for additional cash allowance on select Chevy vehicles. Get a car that will make any road trip better. The Chevy bonus tag. One more way to get more than you expect for less than you imagined. Head into your Chevy dealer today. See your South Florida Chevy dealer. Bonus tag cash allowance varies by model. Limited to select vehicles and dealer stock. Visit ChevyBonusTag.com for eligibility. Excludes all models not available with some other offers. Take delivery by 5/31/17. See dealer for details.
97% is a good percent. If you play basketball and sink 97% of the shots you take, you should be playing for the pros. And if you're an insurance company and you have a 97% customer satisfaction rating, you'd be Geico Insurance. Geico not only offers the best insurance for your car, motorcycle, boat, or RV, plus home, condo, and renter's insurance through the Geico Insurance Agency, but Geico's licensed agents make your insurance buying process a happy one. And they've been making happy insurance customers for over 75 years. Find out how happy Geico can make you at geico.com. Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Lego fans of all ages, you don't want to miss Brickfest Live, the ultimate Lego fan experience. May 20th and 21st at the Palm Beach County Convention Center. Over 1 million Lego bricks are ready for play and display with hands-on building activities like the Brickfest Derby, creation stations, a Lego gaming arena, mosaics and models, and the most Lego vendors anywhere. The largest Lego touring show is this weekend only. Reserve your tickets now at brickfestlive.com.
See your authorized Dodge dealer and experience a world of performance, design, and fuel efficiency. Schedule a test drive. Go to Dodge.com and check out the powerful lineup.
At Third Federal, get the guaranteed lowest rate on a purchase mortgage. Call 1-800-3rd-FED, Equal Housing Lender.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios, this is 97.9 WRMF, Palm Beach.
60 seconds on the clock here. You only have to beat 3 for a win, Jaybird.
You can do this.
Come on! All right. Your time begins now.
The 4 superheroes, it's popular. There's so many of them.
Fantastic Four.
Not the other one.
The Avengers.
Yes.
The Avengers.
Hakuna Matata.
Lion King.
Yes. I run this city because I am. He's got
the mayor.
No, he flies in the sky. He's a superhero.
Superman.
No, not Superman. He fought Superman. He's a good guy though.
Batman.
No, yes, but what's it called though?
Pass.
Oh gosh! Hero, these are robots, but they're aliens. They turn into cars. Aliens that turn into cars.
Oh, Transformers.
Yes. Walking down the street, she's a hooker.
Pretty woman.
Yes.
You got it.
Keep going. Fat guy in little coat. Fat guy in little coat.
Oh crap! Tommy Boy.
Yes. I'm a girl. No, I'm not. I'm opposite of a girl. I'm blowing this. I'm blowing this.
Bubble Boy.
Yes.
Whoa.
I roll with a bunch of people.
Wow. Oh, man.
Denny's, put the belt on him.
Whoa, look at that. Jaybird, his first
This
win
is a big moment.
of the year. Wow. Whoa.
Denny's, pour squirt on him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Denny's has got squirt in his eye. Get a napkin. Denny's burning. Denny's is burning.
His eyes are burning. Yeah. Wow. Oh, my gosh. Whoa. How about that, Lindsay? Congratulations. You can go around and brag and say you got a win with Jaybird.
Kevin, Virginia, and Jason are live on 97.9 WRMF and the KVJ Show app.
It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ show to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Bee, so don't get her pissed. Jason talks like a spaz, and he loves to talk about Bigfoot and stacks. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ show.
Well, hello. Welcome to Monday. It is the KVJ show.
Yeah, Monday.
What's going on, everybody?
Monday, fun day.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Said no one ever.
Back at it. Come on. Come on.
Now, I believe that we should have Mother's Day Monday. I mean, Sunday wasn't enough.
Why, because moms were raging yesterday?
I know some moms
crazy.
that were raging. They are drunk by noon.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
It's them mimosas.
Mama's tying it on for Mother's Day,
A lot of brunches. You know, you take your mom to Mother's Day brunch.
Right.
Everybody's doing bottomless now. So, mom's new to this bottomless game. She's like, what? Bottomless?
Yeah, I know of 3 mothers in my life that was getting hammered by 1 o'clock.
Did they get bottomless too?
Probably.
Okay.
That's how they became mothers.
Well, I mean, Mama wants to get her money's worth.
Yeah, right.
If it's $10, all you can drink mimosas, I figure in my head I have to have at least 12 of them.
That is kind of the way you figure out the math on it, yeah.
I'm not going to lose out on this deal.
Right, no, I'm a mother. I deserve this.
I've earned these mimosas.
Well, there you go. Well, for all the moms hung over today, happy Monday.
We feel you, Mama.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. We got a ton of stuff that's going to be coming up here today on the show. We'll cover everything that went on our crazy weekends. Jaybird and Denny seeing weird stuff happening outside of his window.
Man, it is a hotbed of weird where we live at. It's actually kind of awesome.
Yeah. Strange here. Well, it's just South Florida in general, but yeah, you guys live kind of like in the Bermuda Triangle of weird.
We do.
A lot of bizarre things that are going on there. Got Guess the Lyrics karaoke coming up about 7:30 this morning. So we're going to be singing a challenging song. You know, it's the 20th anniversary of Titanic.
Really?
Yes, it is. So I think we'll probably be celebrating that a little bit later on today.
And James Cameron, he gets all annoyed now when you talk about and bring up the whole Rose and Jack on the ice.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't like that.
On the door.
Yeah, he doesn't like that.
He's over it.
He's over
He's
it.
heard it enough.
Yes.
Okay. And right before 8 o'clock, we got a little round of Call 'em Out, too. So you can do that. Moms, if you didn't get what you deserve yesterday, you call them out coming up here on the KVJ show this morning.
It's the KVJ dirt of the day. It's the KVJ dirt of the day. Virginia, take it away. Because you know we need that dirt of the day.
Well, coming up in just a second, if you're a Patriots fan, I know there's a lot of you. What just happened that could ruin Tom Brady's entire season next year? Oh, yeah, he could be donezo. I'll tell you what happened over the weekend that is not good for Tom. Before we get into that, though, something that was good for Saturday Night Live and Melissa McCarthy. Over the weekend, she returned, but not just to play a little part, but also to host it. She did her Sean Spicer, and there was a lot of it. And I guess a lot of people really are digging it, tuned in, and got the highest ratings in the past 7 years on Saturday night.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, that's huge. Previous episodes that did well were the ones with Alec Baldwin and Dave Chappelle and Justin Timberlake, but she is topping them. Everybody's tuning in for it. They love that impersonation she does.
Yeah.
Did you see the promo she did for it when she released it on Friday?
I feel pretty.
Oh my God. It had me laughing out loud.
It was good. She's great.
Did you watch the show, Jay Bird?
I did.
I know I was fast asleep by then. Was it good?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah, I saw a lot of it. It was decent, and that was her 5th time hosting. So
the Five Timers Club.
Yeah, they brought out Alec Baldwin. Of course, he was already there doing Trump earlier in the night, but Steve Martin came out, and she got her little 5th Timers jacket. So
oh,
that's
cool. Sweet.
Yeah.
In other news, Will Ferrell, talking about Saturday Night Live, people, gave the commencement speech at USC, and he broke into song.
Yeah, oh, he did. A challenging tune, too. Whitney Houston.
And I will always love you. Will always love you. Will always love you. Class of 2017. And I will always love you.
Not bad, not bad.
That's not bad at
That's
all.
not bad.
That's fun.
Yeah.
And yeah, finally here, what happened over the weekend to Tom Brady that has possibly put his entire football future in jeopardy? I believe he is going to be doing something that they say carries a curse with it.
Yeah, the cover of Madden, the new game. Yeah, big deal.
I wanted to let you know that I'm going to be on the cover of Madden NFL 18. Now, I've heard there are some of you out there who might be worried about something called the Madden curse. There's no such things as curses. It's a total myth, okay? I feel like you're not really getting it. See? No curse. All good. We got this.
He walks under a ladder. He breaks a mirror. So he's like trying to say, I'm good. I'm good. If anything happens to him
I know.
in the first few games of next year, Patriots fans will string up the manufacturers of Madden.
I'm surprised this is the first time he's been on the cover of Madden.
I know. I couldn't believe that either. Yeah, my son Cannon was telling me that. I was like, well, no, he's had to have been on before.
Maybe this is how you know he's done. He's decided he's finished.
Maybe,
And he just wants to put the balls in motion.
You can't imagine that the invitation has never been there before. I mean, the guy's won, 5 Super Bowls? So it's like he's had to have that invite before, so why now?
It's weird, man.
Maybe he wants to ride that curse. Go out. Maybe he's tired.
Maybe he just feels so invincible. He's like, I will take on anything.
And that's what's going on in your Dirt of the Day, brought to you by IVF Florida, providing personalized fertility services along with exclusive finance options. IVFFlorida.com or visit one of their 7 locations.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher. There's nothing cooler than a new car, truck, or SUV from Schumacher. Over 3,000 new, hundreds of pre-owned. West Palm, North Palm, and Delray Beach. Come join the family. Well, we're kicking off your morning with some road closures in Broward County. Heavy police presence has Dixie Highway shut down in both the northbound and southbound direction. That is from Sample Road to 48th Street at Deerfield Beach. As for those of you in Palm Beach County, one accident that's only blocking the shoulder. That is in Lake Worth on I-95 northbound at 6th Avenue. Some good news, though, for your Monday morning commute. You're all clear on your way to Dunkin' Donuts on Jog Road in Boynton Beach. America runs on Dunkin'. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 97.9 WRMF.
For a limited time only, get a free air conditioning or plumbing service call when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom Air. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys. The most sought-after steakhouse in the region. NYY Steak at Seminole Casino Coconut Creek brings you the finest Sunday brunch with live entertainment. Satisfy your taste buds with fine dining options, featuring a mimosa and Bloody Mary bar, a seafood and carving station, plus an array of sumptuous desserts. NYY Steak Sunday Brunch features an elevated live entertainment experience while you enjoy delectable food, including our house-made NYY steak, bacon, and sausage, a mouth-watering cream-chipped beef and sausage gravy, fresh pancakes, and creme brulee French toast. Join us every Sunday from 10:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. at NYY Steak for our signature brunch. For reservations, call 954-935-6NYY or visit CasinoCoco.com for more information. Located at the corner of 441 and Sample Road. Gambling problem? Call 1-888-ADMIT-IT.
You know, Revitology is the new thing. I love this. It is taking functional and integrative medicine and helping you look and feel your best at whatever age you are. It's a proactive approach to your health. Revitology focuses on treating conditions and figuring out what you have going on with your system. Maybe you've got chronic fatigue. Maybe you've got digestive issues. Maybe you've got autoimmune things and you don't even know these things are going on inside of you. You won't know until you go and get advanced testing. They do it all. Micronutrient testing, food allergies, cardiometabolic panels, and so much more to figure out how to help you be your best at whatever age you are at now. It is really amazing when you get into the science of it. Dr. Roselli and his team are ready to help you. Here's the number, 561-406-2269, or go online, revitologyfl.com.
Wow, what did you do to your curls? So soft, shiny, and defined. They look amazing.
I use John Frieda Frizzy's Air Dry Waves.
Ooh.
It gives you defined, touchable waves with soft, feather-light movement. No heat required and no frizz. Frizz-Ease Air Dry Waves is why my curls look amazing.
Wow, beauty secret revealed.
Let's just say hair talks. With Frizz-Ease Air Dry Waves, your hair talks and frizz never interrupts. Only from John Frieda.
Today, there are over 47 million Ford vehicles on the road, rolling on over 188 million tires. That's a lot of rubber to trust to anyone other than a hardworking specialist at Ford Service. No one knows your Ford better than Ford and Ford Service.
Get a $140 rebate by mail on 4 select tires when you use the Ford Service credit card at the Big Tire event. Subject to credit approval, rebate by prepaid debit card. Other tire manufacturer rebate or offer cannot be combined with Ford Service credit card rebate or offer. See your participating Ford dealer for details through 6/30/17.
Get comfort today, or you don't pay.
Summer is upon us. Why not invest in a new high-efficiency AC system that can save you up to 35% off your energy bills every month? And right now, when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom, you can save up to $1,800 or get a new water heater free when you purchase a new Carrier high-efficiency air conditioning system. No money down and special financing available. Call today, 800-928-9198, license CFC 1427611, or go to lindstromair.com.
I loved those guys.
Join United Way of Palm Beach County, Achieve Nonprofits First, and United Way of Martin County for the 4th annual Great Give on May 17th. This one-day online fundraising event supports more than 400 local nonprofits addressing our community's biggest issues, from protecting animals and the environment to educating children, feeding families, and meeting every need in between. Anyone can be a philanthropist on May 17th by making a donation of $20 or more to the charity they love by visiting greatgiveflorida.org or calling 1-844-GIVE-DAY. 24 hours can change our community.
If you're thinking about braces for you or for a little one in your house, doesn't matter who it's for, Dr. Bradford is the way to go. He has been doing this now for over 20 years. He did my daughter's braces, and she's in phase 2 right now with all of her grown-up teeth. She loves everybody at Dr. Bradford's office. She was even asking me yesterday, Mom, when's my next appointment? I'm supposed to be going in very soon. I'm like, yeah, I got to call and make that appointment. Sorry, kid. She loves going in there because they do it right. They have little gift cards for the kids, and if the kids keep their braces clean and they stay on top of stuff, they earn points, which turns into gift cards, and that's how you get my daughter involved. Gift cards. She's like, what? Parks up real quick. Also, too, if you're a grown-up that's thought about getting orthodontics, maybe those clear brackets or Invisalign, they have programs right now to get you in and out of braces in less than a year. Yeah, that's real. Call this number, 561-694-3006, or go online, orthobybradford.com.
Dog bite? Gordon and Donner, 333-3333.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Subway.
I'm meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News. Nice start to our Monday. Skies partly cloudy through the morning hours with light winds and a sunny to partly cloudy sky today, the high 87. We will pick up a few isolated showers today, but the rain chance only 20%. Tonight, partly cloudy 75. On Tuesday, here comes the wind, gusty northeast 20 and higher, high 87.
When your journey takes an unexpected turn, it helps to know someone who can get you back on the road. With over 89 years of experience, at Farmers, we've seen almost everything, so we know how to cover almost anything. Find an agent at farmers.com.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Hey, if you are a golfer, how would you like to play PGA National Resort? Coming up on Friday, it's our Little Smiles Golf Tournament that we do to raise money to do really cool stuff for kids in area hospitals and shelters.
It's such a fun tournament, too. It's not serious. It's not like, oh, we're all about our score.
No.
We're all about fun. Chili's comes out, and they bring margarita stations and put them out on the holes. And
them Chili's girls.
Those Chili's girls are sexy.
Oh, yeah.
It's just a good, fun time, and all raising money for Little Smiles. We would love for you to join us.
Okay, all you got to do if you'd like to be a part of it, go to the website littlesmiles.org, or you can go to our website, kvjshow.com. We got the link right there. They still have some foursomes available. I think there were 10 left for this Friday.
Yeah, they're going quick, so get them while you can. They're super fun.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What you got on your mind today, Jay Bird?
I want to get your guys' stance on when food turns gross and whether or not you would eat it or not. Because I ordered a sandwich from somewhere. I won't say where it was from.
Mm-hmm.
And when I opened it up, there was some type. Now, it wasn't a fly, but it was a winged bug on the bun of the sandwich.
Wait, okay, so you went into the place, you ordered a sandwich to go.
To go.
They wrapped it up.
Yes. I
and
opened it up.
They put it in a bag.
I opened it up from the container, and when I opened up the container, there was a winged bug on top of the bun.
The bug couldn't have flown in when you opened it, could it?
Unless it opened up the container itself, unless it's very strong. There's no way the bug could have gotten in there from me carrying it away. The bug was on the bun.
Where were you at this point?
I mean, when I got it?
Yeah, when you opened it and you saw the bug, were you at home?
I was at home. Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough.
It's tough.
Do you eat the sandwich or do you throw that away?
I would throw it away.
If you're really hungry, what do?
Could you tear away like that piece?
Yeah,
Did you think about that?
You definitely could tear away the piece, and it would be like nothing happened to it.
He's a winged bug. I mean, where was he last? You don't know.
Smaller than a fly, bigger than an ant, but it was winged and it was very noticeable. It was in the middle of the bun. Do you still eat it?
If I'm really hungry, I probably would tear away that part of the bun, and I'd still go for it.
You could take the bun off, like the top part, and just make it like an open-faced sandwich.
Okay, so you guys do eat that. So the bug, you still continue to go for it?
No, I would not eat the bread where the bug was. I would make it an open-faced sandwich.
All right. What's your stance when you drop food on the ground? Do you actually eat it, or do you do the whole count thing?
How good is food?
Yeah.
Sometimes that really depends on just how great it is.
Okay, you're pretty hungry and there's not much left. You drop it on the ground.
Is it my place or is it somewhere else?
It's somewhere else.
No. My place I do, even though it's probably just as germy. But for
It's
some
your
reason
germs.
it's our germs. Yeah, and if it's something I really want, then yeah, I do that. I dropped something on the kitchen floor the other day and I was like, going, there was nothing to eat, and I'm like, I went for it.
Rocco was walking around the house Saturday night eating a piece of Pizza Girl's pizza, and one of his pepperonis fell on the floor, and he reached down and got it, and I was like, I can't stop him. It's good pepperoni.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a ground eater. Even if it's at, on the street, I'll probably pick it up and eat it. And I ate the bug one, too. What's your guys' stance on? Have you ever thrown something out in the trash and then you realize, I kind of want that? Would you go back and eat that?
No way.
How about if it was still in a container?
No.
Yeah, neither would I.
The trash, that's just...
Funny enough, I would eat that. But the weird thing is, the last one I've got for you guys, if there's hair on the food, I'm out. For whatever reason, hair on the food grosses me out more than a bug, more than the ground.
I have to be able to trace back the hair specifically to a person that I'm, with.
If them's are curly.
yeah, if everybody in my family has straight hair and it's like a long black curly hair,
Yeah.
I'm like, uh-oh.
Right.
For whatever reason, if I see like a big old hair in my food, it turns me off so bad. I'd rather eat it off the ground.
A lot of times it is my hair, though, because I'm messing with my hair, so I really have to get in there and examine it.
Keep telling yourself that.
Okay. What you got on your mind today, Virginia?
Well, we had a fun time Saturday evening.
Okay.
We were all getting ready to go out for a little family fun together. Me, Mags, Panda, and Baby Rocco. And Baby Rocco grabbed Magnolia's curling iron.
Oh, no. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
He's a handsy boy.
He's handsy on everything. And it's our fault. You know, we've got to be better about putting these things away. You know the most messed up part about it? Mags makes these little beauty videos.
Oh, she does. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. So she was literally doing a live beauty video.
Oh, no.
And
wait, do you have audio of this?
I think so. I think it exists somewhere. I went to go look for it. I couldn't find it. I'll have to ask her what platform it was on because the person watching it told me it was Instagram. I looked on Instagram. I couldn't find it there. But
It's got to be on a gram. I'm one of her
be on
followers.
something. She's got the video rolling.
Yeah.
And my girlfriend is literally watching the video at her house going, oh, I don't know if that's a good idea. She got the curling on right there and maybe Rocco's
She
walking
could
around.
see it
She
getting ready to
saw
happen.
it all getting ready to happen.
Getting ready to happen.
She saw Panda come in there and put Baby Rocco down and let Baby Rocco hang out with his sister because that's what he likes to do.
Okay, yeah.
And she's like, I thought about calling you, but then I was like, no, I didn't want to be too much of one of those, watch out, watch out. Sure enough, she said seconds later, she heard Baby Rocco screaming, and everybody comes running in, and then Mag shuts off the video.
Would that be a good sudden death punishment? Losers got to hold on to a hair curler for, 10 seconds?
I mean, Baby Rocco has really bad burns on his hand. I would not recommend it.
Yeah, no, it's not a good idea for anybody to do with
We
any
had-
kind of sense.
We had to take him. This is worse than the last time he burned his hand. We had to take him to MD now. We had to get the special Silverdine cream. And
Oh, wow.
He's wearing like a little mitt.
Jeez, dang.
And then that just set off a chain reaction of bad mood with everybody in the house.
Mhm.
Everybody's mad at everybody. Everybody's playing the blame game.
Yeah.
Everybody's nasty to each other all weekend. Yeah, it was a real fun Mother's Day. It was awesome.
It went south
I
after
love
that,
it.
huh?
Can I get a redo?
Dang.
Yeah, there might be some moms out there that need a Mother's Day redo.
I certainly would like one.
We might have to talk about that.
Did Panda crush it as far as taking care of you for Mother's Day?
He did. He gave me beautiful gifts, but there was such a funk in the air of blame and pain.
It just kind of was
It
like
ruined it.
It was like having a great meal in the midst of somebody farting.
Yeah, like somebody farted on your beautiful salmon. Yeah, that's what it was.
I get it.
The gifts that he gave me, I left on the counter. I just, whatever. It just, everything was yucky after that.
Yeah, okay. I hear you. Let me see what I got on my mind here today. Boy, a ton of stuff going on in my mind today. Probably one of the biggest things is got to get back on the diet stuff here. Oh boy, I had a
You and
tough
me
weekend.
both. Me
had
too.
a tough weekend.
I might have eaten 10,000 calories yesterday. I'm not even kidding, man.
For me, I went really south. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, knocked out a whole large pizza by myself. And then you know what? The problem about it was like then Kim kept reminding me how many calories I ate.
Oh, that's
and it's
not
just,
cool.
Yeah, so that really was kind of like riding on my head. And then, you know, you would think I would have made that stop. But then, no, I got ice cream last night. I had lunch I shouldn't have had.
It was
Just
like I was
bad weekend.
It was like I was trying to prove something to, I don't know who.
What did you do?
I had so much freaking cake from my birthday. I must have gone through 3 whole cakes over the weekend. Whole plate of brownies, and that's just the sweets. I ate so much pizza over the weekend, and I kept going.
I don't know what it was. Yeah, it kind of got me too.
I almost had to call in today because I ate too much.
Can you call in fat?
I don't know. Has anyone ever called in to work from overeating?
We would get it, though. I'd be like going, okay, that makes sense. I got you on that. So, yeah, I got to get back on that.
What was the main thing? Pizza for you?
I went through a large pizza, yeah.
Why is your face so greasy today?
I put on some kind of like new stuff because I got like dry skin right there. So I put on a different kind of ointment because the regular skin cream I was using wasn't doing the trick. So I got to try to put on a medicated skin cream.
You barely notice
I feel
it.
fat and greasy.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I feel real hot today. Thanks for pointing that out.
Sexy.
Yeah.
Looks like you're a cook.
I know. Yeah. Well, what are you going to do, man?
Too bad you're married.
I know, right? Fat guy with greasy skin. Hot.
We sound like twins.
I know. Denny's has got something on his mind here today. He's got a little bit of a dilemma on wedding etiquette.
Denny's!
Yeah, my boy's feeling real bad.
Jaybird was asking Virginia about this a second ago because, when you RSVP to a wedding, that means, I'm going to be there, and they know to lock you in for that meal, and then they're going to pay for it, and you're there.
Right.
Now, if you RSVP and then you don't go to the wedding,
you better have a real good reason.
then they're kind of on the hook for it.
Apparently, before the wedding was going down, everyone, that was involved with the wedding kept on texting him, hey, man, you coming? My boy,
what? They were texting you from the wedding?
No. I think before the wedding to make sure he's going to be there.
On the day of.
On the day of.
Oh, okay. And then
so what time was the wedding supposed to happen?
It was like 2 in the afternoon. It was one of those middays, and then the reception is at a different location later.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Was it local?
It was local, like
Okay.
right there in Jupiter.
Okay.
So when they were texting you, did you ever answer them back?
I didn't. I started panicking. I started feeling bad.
When did you know you weren't going to go?
Pretty much that day.
Oh, so Saturday.
Was there a reason for it, or you just?
We had to do it.
Well, we were working on a
KVJ
video.
Oh, I got you.
We wanted to get it done for the weekend.
Okay.
So.
We had to get Kevin's Cribs video done.
So now, what is the standing? Were these high school friends?
Yeah, friends of mine for a long, long time. And
Okay.
I had RSVP'd, we're talking January. They had told me about it last year.
That's how you do it with a formal wedding. You make sure that you get your RSVP out in plenty of time. Quite a few months is the norm. So where was the venue that the reception was held?
It was at the Jupiter Beach.
Jupiter Beach Resort?
Yeah.
That's a nice place.
It's a beautiful hotel.
Oh, they ate the cost on that.
We actually know the people that own part of that. It's a gorgeous facility.
I just feel bad that I didn't go, and then I got scared and I didn't want to text them back.
So they were texting you as the ceremony was getting ready to start? Where
earlier,
are you?
Earlier in the day, and that's when we had decided we were going to finish this video, get it done, and then I get this text and I'm like,
By the way, I knew nothing about a wedding until yesterday.
So
I didn't know. I wasn't.
You didn't talk him out of it.
No, I wasn't like, Danny's, we got to get this video. If you would have said he had to go to a wedding, I don't want.
Yeah. So have you heard from any of them since after the wedding?
I haven't. I've been terrible. I seen it on Facebook
Was
and on the
this
social.
Last weekend or this weekend?
Last weekend.
Okay, so it's been a week.
It's been about a week
couple
now.
of days.
Yeah.
And nothing, huh?
All right. Well, I mean,
I've been feeling bad all week.
Where does he go from here?
What's the next step in this?
there's really only one way to fix this. You have to send a card in the mail and apologize for missing it and say that you had work stuff that came up and you really do feel bad. And you have to include a gift card to not only cover the cost of your plate, which at the Jupiter Beach Resort, I would think would be a minimum of about $90 a plate,
right.
plus a little bit of cash just to soften the blow.
And don't you think maybe not just a written letter? You probably got to call and have an actual
whatever.
conversation.
I would not call.
No?
And here's why. You want them to get the gift first, have a couple of days to cool
chill
off,
on it.
and then give them a chance to say thank you, which they will if they are polite. And everybody will walk away from this, and everybody will be no feelings hurt.
Because ultimately, I mean, if that's what it is, that's fine. I've been feeling bad about this all week, and I just want to clear the air. I don't want to.
You should.
You should.
I know, you're right.
You should feel bad, but you also should make it better because you totally can when you cover the cost of your plate and then you throw a little lagniappe on top for their trouble and their stress.
So this mistake will probably cost him about $3, probably.
No, I would not say $3. I would say
Say like
150. 150, and you'll be good.
Perfect.
Okay. All right, there you go.
And we shall see. I'll update you with what happens.
Problem solved. All right, coming up here on the KVJ show, it is the most popular baby name that has jumped in popularity, and one celebrity has apparently ruined one girl's name. I'll tell you which name coming up next.
Want to meet and hang with KVJ? Find out where we'll be at kvjshow.com.
For a limited time only, get a free air conditioning or plumbing service call when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom Air. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
At Metro PCS, we like to let the numbers do the talking. 2. Get 2 free Samsung Galaxy smartphones when you switch to Metro PCS. 5. As in a crystal clear 5-inch HD screen. 4. Enjoy a reliable 4G LTE network that's faster than Sprint. 30. The amount of time left to tell you about this amazing deal. 99. The percentage of people in the U.S. covered by Metro PCS. 2. Did I mention you get 2 free Samsung Galaxy smartphones? And finally 1, because this is one great deal. The numbers don't lie. Come in today and get 2 free Samsung Galaxy J3 Prime smartphones when you switch to Metro PCS. Plus, enjoy a 4G LTE network that's more reliable than ever before. Metro PCS. Wireless figured out. Coverage not available in some areas. Sales tax not included in phone price. Excludes numbers on the T-Mobile network or active on Metro PCS in past 90 days. Coverage claim based on talk, text coverage. Speed claim from downloads. See store for details, terms, and conditions.
Do you really want to pay more for your mortgage? Hi, I'm Mark Stefanski, Chairman and CEO of Third Federal. Other mortgage lenders only focus on how fast they are. They're not telling you that just 0.25% more in rate could cost you more than $10,000 over the life of your loan. So when you're buying a home, keep more of your money and get your mortgage at Third Federal. We guarantee the absolute lowest rates. We're the only major lender that locks in your rate before you find a house. And you can even get approved online. Get the lowest mortgage rate. Call Third Federal today.
Right now at Third Federal, get the guaranteed lowest rate of 2.79%, APR 3.65% on a smart rate adjustable purchase mortgage. And remember, at Third Federal, you can even lock your rate before you find a house. Apply online, visit a branch, or call 1-800-THIRD-FED. APR reflects 15% down and is for loan amounts of $110,000 to $424,100. Rate requires automatic payment program and is subject to change. Initial 5/1 rate effective 5 years, then changes to prime. Equal housing lender.
Hey, West Palm Beach. Geico brings you advice from your skeleton.
Hey, I'm your skeleton. Now, this could sound freaky, but we're attached at the hip and everywhere else. Anyways, I've noticed that you hold yourself a little higher when you save money. So, as your inner skeleton, I think you should switch to Geico. Here's why. Reason 1, Geico has been around for over 75 years and has a 97% customer satisfaction rating. No bones about it. Reason 2, Geico offers motorcycle, RV, and boat insurance. You know, we'd both look bad to the bone on a motorcycle, huh? Too much? Okay, carrying on. Reason 3, Geico is the largest auto insurer in the state, so it's the local thing to do. Reason 4, Geico has a local agent in your area who could help you find savings like military or federal discounts. Reason 5, sticks and stones may break my bones. Just saying.
So, West Palm Beach, take it from the ones who know you best and contact Geico online, over the phone, or at your local office.
Welcome to Tropical Smoothie Cafe. What can I get you today?
Actually, I'm feeling a little adventurous. You know, different, but not crazy different. Bold, but not,
Reckless?
Exactly.
You should try our new Hawaiian barbecue chicken flatbread. It's got tender pulled chicken, melted cheddar, fresh house-made coleslaw, and a tangy island barbecue sauce.
You know me so well.
Discover our new Hawaiian barbecue chicken flatbread, only at Tropical Smoothie Cafe. Eat better, feel better.
Did you know that Palm Beach County's trauma system is recognized as one of the best in the state? Neither did Tiffany Rivera, until her son Jaden became a trauma patient.
Jaden was riding his bike. He wound up hitting his head. It took about 3 days before he started showing symptoms. I wound up rushing him to St. Mary's Medical Center, and when they got the results of the x-ray, they told me that he needed to have surgery right away, and Jaden wound up staying in the hospital for about 5 days after the surgery. The staff, the doctors, everybody at St. Mary's tried to help my son feel better about the situation and made sure that we were okay. It was one of the best experiences I had.
Thank you for helping me and saving my life.
Learn more about Palm Beach County's trauma system at www.traumapbc.com and get a free emergency vehicle escape tool that may save your life one day.
Join the Rotary Club and the KVJ show for the first annual Bacon Fest at Roger Dean Stadium, Saturday, May 20th from 2 to 9. Enjoy all things bacon, craft beer, a ball game, kids fun zone, and more. Bacon Fest this Saturday. To purchase tickets, visit RogerDeanStadium.com.
Call your legal team at Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE for a consultation.
Hey, it's Jay Bird. Who wants something delicious for lunch or for dinner? Well, head on over to Rosalita's Tex-Mex Grill. They nail it. There is a reason why people from all over South Florida go to Rosalita's Tex-Mex Grill. That's because they do absolutely the best authentic Tex-Mex grill. I keep on saying Tex-Mex grill. Tex-Mex grill in the area. They got a great deal. 2 for $20. 1 appetizer, 2 entrees, 1 dessert. Make sure you ask your server when you go there. I'm always talking about the ribs. The ribs are amazing. Cheese quesadillas, I love. Their burritos are amazing. And they cater. They do catering over there at Rosalita's Tex-Mex Grill. Every Friday night, they've got karaoke from 7 to 10. So if you want some entertainment, make sure you take your loved ones there. You can get delicious food and you can sing karaoke all night long. Brenda and Jay, they are the owners of this fine establishment. So when you see them in there, tell them you heard me, Jay Bird, talking about Rosalita's Tex-Mex Grill. And like I said before, try those ribs. Rosalita's Tex-Mex Grill. Go in there today and remember, Bigfoot is real.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios, this is 97.9 WRMF, Palm Beach.
They say the baby name that is grown more than any other name in popularity in the last year, Kylo.
Oh my gosh, that is so stupid.
That's pretty awesome.
Kylo, as in Kylo Ren from Star Wars, The Force Awakens.
Pretty cool name. Kylo Sinicki.
Never. Not on my watch.
Never do it.
No.
Okay.
But I'm not a Star Wars fan. Now, if I loved Star Wars, maybe I would.
Okay, your husband loves the wrestler CM Punk. What if you were to have another boy and you want to name it CM?
Or Punk.
Yeah.
Or CM Punk's real name, not so impressive, Phil.
Phil?
Phil Punk does not have the same ring.
No wonder he calls himself CM Punk. If your name was Phil, that's not intimidating in the ring.
I am Phil.
I am Phil. I'm here to beat you up.
Yeah. Kylo, biggest jump in popularity, Kylo Ren from the new Star Wars movies. And the name that took the nosedive, Caitlyn.
Caitlyn Jenner.
They believe that's why, and they say all forms, all spellings of the name Caitlyn have plummeted in popularity over the last year.
Interesting.
Yeah, kind of crazy. They say Noah is the most popular baby name for a boy.
I can see that.
Noah.
Really?
There's a Noah on my soap opera. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. If it's on your soap opera, no wonder it's exploding.
Well, you got Kylo.
Kylo's better than Noah.
Kylo's dumb. Noah's in the Bible. Kylo's made up.
Kylo's not in the Bible?
Not that I know of. Don't remember that one. Emma tops the list for girls.
I like Emma.
Yeah.
Emma came back around. My grandmother's name was Emma.
You know, and the only thing about, like, you know, trendy names like that is that when you name your kid something like that, they wind up in this grouping of a whole bunch of other people with the same name.
There's going to be 7 Emmas in the kindergarten.
Right, exactly. And that's kind of confusing and kind of chaotic.
There was a lot. Every class I was in elementary school, there was at least 2 Jasons in there.
Yeah, it was big. That's the reason why I really always had wanted to name my boy Logan, and I would go with that. But it's like, yeah, when the boys' names came up, it's like, nah, it was just... it was too popular. Like, too many people were naming it Logan.
And what they do is sometimes, at least back in the day, if there was 2 or 3 Jasons in the class, you'd be, like, if it was Jason Ralston, you'd be Jason R. I was Jason P. So everyone called me Jason PP. Yeah, I was P Problem
kids.
Pennington because of that.
PP Problem Pennington because of it.
Aww.
Yeah, I wonder how many people are considering naming their kid Kylo if they would. Would you, Jay Bird? Something you consider?
I would be more apt to do Yoda. Yoda Pennington. I love
Because
Yoda.
that's better.
It's more unique, Virginia.
It's better because I literally go to Yoda for personal advice when I am troubled in my heart.
You don't have to worry about your kid being in school with a bunch of other Yodas.
I'm sure.
That's a good point. Okay, is there any Yoda out there,
There
right now?
has to be.
No, there's not.
There has to be.
Is there any person named Yoda out there? And if you do you love your name or do you hate it?
Solicit for them
There's
to
no
call
way.
in right now, but you have to solicit in the Yoda voice.
Call in, please, with name of Yoda 877
879 RMF.
That's not
No, not
right.
879. What's the frequency?
Say the number. You do it in Yoda's voice.
You do number wrong, you do.
Force not strong with this one.
It's 97.9 WRMF.
Call that number. Figure out the letters, though.
No, it's a prefix.
It's the 561 prefix.
No, it's not.
Okay. 866.
No.
877.
Yes.
Whatever. People know it. They know it.
Damn it.
People know it, but why don't you?
People don't know it. You got to tell them.
I don't know, man.
How is it the people listening know more than the people actually broadcasting?
If I take my time and think about it, I know the number of the
Okay,
station.
try again.
The number is 877 97.9 WRMF.
Yay!
You lift my heart up when the rest of me is down. You enchant me even when you're not around. If there are boundaries, I will try to knock them down. I'm latching on, babe. Now I know what I have found. I'm so encaptured, got me wrapped up in your touch. Feel so enamored, hold me tight within your clutch. How do you do it? You got me losing every breath. What did you give me to make my heart beat in my chest?
shocked we did not get one call from anybody named Yoda.
Man.
I know.
Maybe they're not up yet. Maybe they're like podcast listeners. They listen back later on in the day.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're going to have to prove by sending us a photo of your driver's license. Because I could see somebody calling up with a bad Yoda, but it's like, doesn't mean they're Yoda.
Oh, boy, but we do not want to turn anybody down that wants to get on the air and do a bad Yoda impersonation, do we?
If we can do it, why can't they?
You're right.
Can't do worse than I just did.
Someone said you were doing your regular voice.
It was pretty bad.
Got a couple of hashtag Be Cool stories here today. A couple of them involving cops. I don't know if you've already seen on the news today. Talking a little bit about the canine cop that took the bullet for his handler. I mean, you want to talk about just man's best friend. Yeah, it was this police dog Casper that was intended for his handler. It was a shootout with a guy who was wanting a connection with a motel robbery. The dog jumped in front of the bullet, took the shot right in kind of like its looked like its hindquarters, and had surgery at a local animal hospital, and saw the video of the dog leaving.
Oh, somebody buy that dog a drink.
Thank you.
Bartender?
Is that what you do?
A cocktail and a steak.
Yeah, that dog deserves...
Maybe a steak. I mean, I don't know if dogs drink.
That dog deserves a cocktail. Come on. If there's ever a time for a dog to drink...
I feel like he would like a Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, with a little beef extract in there.
Did the dog actually see the perpetrator shoot, and he's like, no?
I know. That's how it's playing back in my head, but I'd like to find out, did the dog know what it was doing, or is the dog like going, oh man, I was trying to get out of the way? I don't know. I'm not sure how it played out.
Did the dog see it develop, or did the dog accidentally just get hit by the bullet?
That's what I'd like to know, because one of two different things happen. Either the dog's like going, just doing my duty, or the dog's like going, dang it.
Either way, get that dog a steak and a drink.
I was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Another hashtag Be Cool story involving cops. A mom in Wisconsin recently posted on Facebook and said her 8-year-old son desperately needed a kidney. This 30-year-old cop in a nearby town saw it, got tested, found out she was a match, and the surgery's next month.
Wow.
I mean, could you imagine doing that? You just see a Facebook post, you go, yeah, I went out to give up a kidney.
That's the second story I've heard like that in the past couple of weeks, where a stranger says, you know what, I'm really moved by this. I want to go test myself and see, and they were.
Yeah.
Something told them.
You can live a full, healthy life by giving away a kidney. Your life doesn't really change after you donate one.
Yeah, so it's great stuff.
That's awesome.
Love all those hashtag Be Cools. And one more, it's a great story. There's this girl who's graduating from UCF, and she sent an invitation to Taylor Swift. And Taylor Swift apparently couldn't make the graduation, but instead she sent flowers and a handwritten card.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah. And the card she wrote, I'm so proud of you, your hard work and dedication, your excitement and ambition. I'm very lucky that a girl like you cares about me.
Oh.
Sending you my love and hugs, and to your family. And she doodled that inside the card.
Very cool.
Yeah. If you want to see that, it's on our Facebook page. In fact, the UCF student, Ashley Silvers from Miami, just graduated from UCF. So there you go. Very cool stuff from Taylor Swift. Well, if you got some people that have not been cool, you got a chance to publicly shame them. We'll do some call-outs coming up just before 8 o'clock, about 1 hour from now here on the KVJ Show.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher. There's nothing cooler than a new car, truck, or SUV from Schumacher. Over 3,000 new, hundreds of pre-owned, West Palm, North Palm, and Delray Beach. Come join the family. We're kicking off your morning with some road closures in Broward County. Heavy police presence has Dixie Highway shut down in both the northbound and southbound direction. That is from Sample Road to 48th Street at Deerfield Beach. As for those of you in Palm Beach County, we do have an accident on I-95 northbound to be aware of. That is in Boynton Beach. Just as you approach Boynton Beach Boulevard, you'll find the right lane blocked as a result of that crash. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 97.9 WRMF.
For a limited time only, get a free air conditioning or plumbing service call when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom Air. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys. Turn the tide on this summer heat and head to Aquatica, SeaWorld's water park. Rip down exciting slides, race alongside dolphins, or relax on our white sand beach. Head to Burger King today, buy a large Coca-Cola, and taste the feeling. Then visit Aquatica for just $58.99, and your second visit is free. What are you waiting for? Come celebrate the summer at Aquatica. Offer available in restaurant while supplies last. Expires June 30th, 2017. Restrictions apply.
Boar's Head invites you to enlighten your senses with Boar's Head Ichiban Teriyaki-style chicken. Inspired by Japanese master chefs, our signature teriyaki glaze is crafted with garlic, ginger, and a hint of brown sugar, then paired with our tender, slow-roasted chicken breast for a flavor that's sweet, savory, remarkably bold. Boar's Head Ichiban Teriyaki-style chicken. Discover the bold flavor of Japan at your local Publix deli.
I can't believe it. Memorial Day is just 2 weekends away. It is crazy. We're flying through May, and at Brayman Honda, they have already started the Memorial Weekend savings. Yeah, they know it's still 2 weeks out, but they want you to save now and not have to wait till Memorial Day. True prices, true service, true selection, and all this week, Accords and Civics have got to go. Hundreds of Accords and Civics, and they are all on sale for you. Get into Brayman Honda. Over 11 acres of Hondas with true zero leasing, zero down, zero security deposit, and zero due at signing. You could be driving off in a new Honda, paying just $199 a month with nothing due at signing. Mike Rodriguez and his team just want to do you right. They want to get you the best deal on the greatest car you can afford. The savings are going on now, so get to Brayman Honda. Don't wait for Memorial Day. This lease program with a Honda from just $199 is a lease on a 36-month deal for the 2017 Civic LX sedan. Nothing due at signing, no security deposit. You just do the tax, tag, and have your credit approved, and you are driving off in that brand new Brayman Honda vehicle. Check them out at 5200 Lake Worth Road in Green Acres or online at BraymanHondaPB.com.
Hey, West Palm Beach. Geico brings you advice from your skeleton.
Hey, I'm your skeleton. Now, this could sound freaky, but we're attached at the hip and everywhere else. Anyways, I've noticed that you hold yourself a little higher when you save money. So, as your inner skeleton, I think you should switch to Geico. Here's why. Reason 1, Geico has been around for over 75 years and has a 97% customer satisfaction rating. No bones about it. Reason 2, Geico offers motorcycle, RV, and boat insurance. You know, we'd both look bad to the bone on a motorcycle, huh? Too much? Okay, carrying on. Reason 3, Geico is the largest auto insurer in the state, so it's the local thing to do. Reason 4, Geico has a local agent in your area who could help you find savings like military or federal discounts. Reason 5, sticks and stones may break my bones. Just saying.
So, West Palm Beach, take it from the ones who know you best and contact Geico online, over the phone, or at your local office.
With Zillow, you're not just looking for a house. You're looking for the pool that will turn your kids' fingers into prunes. The living room where your dad will explain the nuances of football to you. Yet again. The kitchen where you'll alphabetize your spice collection and discover forgotten furry "what is that?" in the back of the fridge.
You're not just looking for a house. You're looking for a place for your life to happen. And whether buying or renting, Zillow makes it easy with smart search features, photos, and more. Zillow, find your way home.
So, waitress I had Saturday morning noticed that she wasn't wearing her glasses. We go into this place a lot, and my wife asked her, said, "Oh, hey, did you get like LASIK done?" She said, "No, I went with contacts." She said, I had used contacts before, and I had gotten like a laceration in my eye, and it took a while for it to heal before I could start wearing them again. I'm like, gosh, why would you even go back to something that had cut your eye? That's why when you go to Panu Laser Vision, to me, it is so much better than going contacts or going glasses. It's something where you're not going to need either to see well again. And during the summer months, you're going to be doing more outdoor activities. You're going to be going to the pool. You're going to be on the boats. You're going to be doing all those kind of things where glasses and contact lenses just don't fit into what you're going to be doing. So now is a perfect time to go to Panu Laser Vision. If you're worried about the cost, don't, because they work with you. They got a great payment plan that you can get with zero down and zero interest. And just for listening to the KVJ show, they'll knock $500 off. So you take your time, you pay it off when you can, and you just enjoy that great vision and no cut eyeballs. Easy procedure, too. With knowledgeable doctors and state-of-the-art equipment, it is quicker, faster, easier, and pain-free. I know. I've done it myself. So go online, get all the info you need. PANNUlaser.com. That's PANNUlaser.com.
Howdy, it's your pal, the Wisdom Tooth. Here's a quick tip on how to look like you're working while pretty much doing nothing at all. First, place a laptop open on your desk and hang a jacket over the back of your chair. A half-full cup of coffee completes the illusion. That way it looks like you just stepped out for a meeting.
Yeah, okay, stop. It's supposed to be sage advice on teeth, you know, the dentist.
Hey, I'm dispensing real wisdom here. You do the tooth stuff.
Fine. Sage Dental is convenient with multiple locations, open Saturdays, sees kids at every location, and have 24-hour emergency service.
And?
And Sage Dental is affordable because they accept most insurance and have great deals for the uninsured.
And?
They offer superior service at all locations with access to general dentists, periodontists, endodontists, orthodontists, pediatric dentists, and oral surgeons.
Nice work. Speaking of finances, you make good money doing this announcer thing?
Rude, but yeah, I do make good money.
That haircut of yours says differently.
Luckily, this is radio. Sage Dental, a smarter trip to the dentist. Book an appointment today by calling 1-866-SAGE-DENTAL.
Subway restaurants feature a different 6-inch sub for $3.50 every day. Today is sweet onion chicken teriyaki at participating restaurants. Additional charge for extras. Plus applicable tax. No additional discounts or coupons may be applied.
For responsive legal help, call Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Coming up in your Dirt of the Day, we will hear, it sounds like there was some naked pictures on the internet and the Snapchats over the weekend. Who put them out there, and what's the backstory? Coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Go figure, Jaybird sees weird stuff out of his apartment window.
You probably look in and see some weird stuff in his window, too. What's
all
weirder?
over Virginia.
What's weirder, outside or inside? I'm going to say inside.
I don't know, man. So where I live and where Denny's lives at, if you are sitting out in the balcony, you see the entire road and you see a lot of weird stuff out there. And you know the road I'm talking about, Kev?
Yeah.
Had you ever seen any stuff weird out there?
No.
Just you two.
No, I mean, it's just, I don't think any more weird than what you typically see in South Florida. I mean, it's a relatively quiet.
It's not that quiet. That's actually a busy road. That's a pretty busy road, believe it or not.
You see way more weird stuff in apartment communities than where Kevin lived. When you get into houses, you get like responsible people that like pay their bills and stuff.
What are you talking about?
Have like a mortgage. Because I've lived in apartments all my whole life.
You're acting like people who are...
I see more weird stuff in apartments than I see in regular house neighborhoods.
Well, you have a higher concentration of people. You put more people together, you're going to have a little higher concentration of weird.
People on top of people.
Possibly, yeah.
But here's the thing, that this had nothing to do with anyone that lived... This is on the actual road. We live on kind of like a main road.
I know where you live.
And well,
What's the address?
It's none of your business. So as we're can I get to the story? Gosh, jeez, put a nickel in you today. Danny, why don't you tell?
I didn't get my Mother's Day. I'm pissed.
We actually saw it out my window, so it wasn't even Bird's window, but. Through my window, I just rearranged the music room that we work in just to get a little more feng shui, to get a little more creativity going. And the way it's positioned now, you can see right out the window into the street. And we can see down the street pretty far. And so we keep the door open a little bit too, just to get some airflow, keep it nice.
Yeah.
And I light some incense and whatnot. But we heard this commotion.
Wonder why.
And I heard this commotion, Kev, and we looked out the window. And randomly, these guys stopped their car, jumped out, and started puking.
One guy gets out.
Two guys puking?
Well, one guy
like,
gets out, throws up. And then another, not the driver, a guy in the passenger seat throws up. Then another guy out of another car, or I'm sorry, out of the back seat, throws up too.
3 total?
No, 2. The driver was in the car.
Passengers.
The driver was driving. Yeah, the passenger and a guy in the back seat. Passenger gets out, throws up. Guy in the back seat throws up. They get back in the car and then they drive
Within
away.
seconds, like it was just crazy ruckus.
Some people have that. I know Panda has it. If he sees somebody else puking, he's got to get away because it triggers his own puke reflex. And when he sees vomiters, he'll start vomiting.
Yeah.
Or like gagging. Yeah.
We knew a guy.
A lot of people have that.
All you'd have to do is go like that one time, and he would throw up. Yeah, he was that high.
It happened so quick. We're like, what the hell
They
was
puked,
that?
and then they jumped back in the car and took off.
Could have been, what time of day was this?
Probably afternoon, like
4:20.
It's about 3.
It was close.
About 3-ish. Could have been somebody could have gotten food poisoning, could have gotten car sick.
Their mollies could have just kicked in.
Or, somebody was still hungover from the night before.
The thing is, though, does it really work like that where someone throws up? Because they weren't near each other.
No, it absolutely works like that. A lot of people have that thing where if you see somebody else vomit, it makes you start vomiting. I've seen it too many times.
Yeah.
See weird things from a window, man. It was very odd.
Yeah, no, I hear you. And some people, I kind of get it. You know, my wife's almost like turned to that person where she's always like looking outside the window. She's going to be that old crazy lady that's just always looking out the window to see what's going on with the neighbors. But yeah, there are odd things. I had that one neighbor that would have like every like Saturday and Sunday morning that there's a lot younger, hotter girl that was probably about 30 years younger than he is, would walk out of his house. She'd walk to the corner and a car would pick her up. And we're like, what's going on? What is that?
Oh, that's a hookah.
We thought, we didn't know, but like, what else could that be?
She's selling sex, obviously.
So you see some interesting things like that.
I told you last week, forgive me for repeating the story, but at another apartment, I used to live right by the barbecue pit area, at a park.
Oh, you're going to see all kind of stuff there.
There was a older couple, and they were drenched in sweat, and you saw the whole thing develop. They're talking real close to one each other, then they started DHing on the hood of a car.
DHing?
Dry.
Dry hopping.
Oh, I'm like, what?
Okay.
DH.
Start grinding,
I'm trying to think what it is.
But they were grinding pretty vigorously for everyone to see, and you could see it all from the window.
That's been catching on lately. I don't know. Everybody's doing that.
I don't think it's ever gone out of style, Kev.
It's been in the news a lot the last couple of weeks.
You see it more like in a park or like a shady area of town.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
Because everyone that lives in apartment complexes live in shady areas and they don't pay their bills.
I'm just telling you, I've been an apartment person my whole entire life, and more crazy stuff happens in apartments than in like grown-up house neighborhoods.
Yeah, people are sending stories talking about, if somebody
apartments get squirrely.
They do. They get very weird.
If somebody else gets sick, there's a lot of people that do that. They can just even hear it, and boom, there you go. So, and we apologize for anybody we just made puke just now. So. Sorry about that.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away. Because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in a second, youth. When you're young, you're dumb, and you think, oh, I should be naked on Snapchat. Yeah, a celebrity, she's 19, just did this over the weekend, I'll tell you, who put pictures of herself nude up on Snapchat. Youth.
Yeah.
Young and dumb.
That's it.
Before we get into that, though, here's Tracy Morgan talking about when he was young and dumb. He dropped out of high school. I didn't even realize that. Here's Tracy.
I dropped out of high school.
You did?
Yeah, I dropped out of the 12th grade with 4 credits to go, and I loved it.
You loved high school?
I loved dropping out so much, I wish I could go back and drop out again. I might have been stuck in some messed up job, lifting heavy boxes.
There should be a PSA you do for the children.
Hey, I love it when a plan comes together,
That's so awesome. Awful, but awesome.
I mean, you could say he made the right decision.
It worked out for him, but I would say 90% of the people that do it, it's not going to work out for. So
in that same interview, Stephen Colbert's like, I remember, I think it was like 94, 96, something like that. We both auditioned for SNL together. He's like going, Tracy Moore's like, I don't remember. He's like, I never worked with you. And he's like, oh, snap, you didn't get the job. And Colbert's like, yeah, thanks for reminding me.
So Tracy got the gig,
Stephen
and
Colbert
Stephen
did not.
Colbert did not.
They both tried out for SNL at the same time.
That's interesting.
It's interesting to hear who did try out for SNL. They even have some audition tapes out there.
Yeah.
I love it.
Did not make the cut.
Your boy Paul McCartney, Jay Bird, may just be in the upcoming Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
As an old woman?
As a pirate. I don't know if it's a female pirate or not.
That'd be outstanding.
There was a tweet he put out on Saturday, along with a photo of himself dressed in full pirate garb. It doesn't say here whether or not it was male or female pirate garb.
Does it work? Does Paul McCartney as a pirate play?
It depends upon what they do. I'm sure they're not going to let it fail.
We need to go look that up. Look up hashtag Pirates Life on Twitter and see if you can find the picture of Paul McCartney. They say he had a dreadlocked beard, eye makeup, full pirate garb. and that he is going to be in the next movie with Johnny Depp. Orlando Bloom's coming back. Keira Knightley's coming back. So it sounds like it's going to be a big blockbuster cast.
He's 74. He is still killing it. You know that? He goes out and plays.
He can do whatever he wants and get paid. I mean, he calls up Pirates of the Caribbean and be like, I want to be a pirate. They're like, we'd love to have you. And here's $1 million just for doing it.
Mm-hmm.
He can just write the rest of his life, whatever he wants.
Pretty much.
And finally here, who is the young 19-year-old female that thought it would be a good idea to Snapchat herself naked and then share it on Twitter as well?
Was it accidentally?
No. Paris Jackson, Michael Jackson's daughter. She's seen laying topless on an outdoor couch as her dog nuzzles her neck. Now, I guess she did use like some emojis to cover up some exposed parts, but she says, nudity started as a movement for going back to nature, and that's what I'm doing. It's part of feminism to be able to express yourself in your own way.
How old is she? She's legal.
19.
Okay.
Yeah, she's 19, so you're not breaking any laws by looking, but you're still kind of creepy. She's 19.
I'm just saying, I think if she was underage, doesn't she also get in trouble too for doing it because she is underage? If that was the law. I mean, if she was under 18.
I don't know how that works. I know other people that share underage stuff get in trouble, but I don't know if the young, dumb person themselves gets in trouble. That's a good question. And that is what's going on in your dirt, brought to you by IVF Florida, providing personalized fertility services along with exclusive finance options. Go to IVFFlorida.com or visit one of their 7 locations.
Got a belated birthday from over the weekend. What up, Danny? Turned 8.
Danny!
There's some Toddy and Uncle Mikey. And also got to throw out a birthday shout out here to Boca Steve from your daughter Holly.
Aww.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Boca Steve.
Boca Steve. She says he literally goes to all your events and listens to your podcast on repeat all day long.
And he's a good boy.
So there you go.
We like that,
Absolutely.
Boca Steve.
Yeah, so happy birthday, everybody.
He's got a cool lizard, too.
Yeah, he does. Absolutely. So
Is that a euphemism for something?
No, he actually has a cool lizard.
All right, I just had to ask.
I hear you. You never know. What's your own birthday on the KVJ Show? Just send us the email, mail@kvjshow.com.
I've been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, Achilles and his gold, Hercules and his gifts, and Spider-Man's control, and Batman with his fists. And clearly I don't see myself upon that list. But she said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss. Just something I can turn to, somebody I can kiss. I want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this. I want something just like this. I've been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, the testaments they told, the moon and its eclipse, and Superman unrolls a suit before he lived. But I'm not the kind of person that it fits. She said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss. Just something I can turn to, somebody I can miss. I want something just like this. I want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this. Where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale blast, just something I can turn to, somebody I can kiss. I want something just like this.
Well, coming up here, we got another round of no lyrics for our karaoke. Guess the lyric karaoke is going to be coming up here today. And it is the 20th anniversary of Titanic. And, of course, this
Can't believe that.
amazing,
20 years?
Yeah, this
Kevin.
amazing theme song by Celine Dion.
Stop the clock. It's going too fast.
I know, right?
I never got the whole Titanic thing. I hated the song. I thought the movie was about 3 hours too long. They could have wrapped up in about a half an hour.
It is a fantastic movie.
I just never, I know I'm in the minority. I did not like Titanic.
I mean,
I
don't
think
get
I've
it.
only seen it once.
Really?
Yeah, I
And it
think I
took you
saw it the one time, and then that was it. I'm like, well, I don't have that kind of investment on time.
I saw it in the theater. I watch it every time it's on TBS, even with the commercials.
Not to mention, I knew the ending. Come on.
It's the journey, boo. Come on.
After that Jack and Rose part, I couldn't get over it.
It's a beautiful ship.
And it just went
and the
on.
costumes. And
You could have wrapped it up in 45 minutes. You
felt that way.
Oh,
yeah.
you could have easily. Hits the glacier,
Get outta
the band plays
here.
on, they all die. Okay, credits.
Oh, it's an awesome movie.
So does Virginia have an added advantage in Guess the Lyrics karaoke here today? Because we're all going to be doing our own individual part here without the lyrics. So we got to go on memory, singing a part of this song. And here's what we're doing today is the person who winds up losing by popular vote is going to face what we're going to do is an encore called Shot Caller Karaoke, where if you screw up the lyrics on that, you get zapped with the
With
dog shot collar.
The new one we have?
The new one, yes.
White Lightning?
White Lightning, yeah.
Then let's just skip this part of the bit and just strap me. I don't even know. I hate this song so much.
Well, it's about how you sing and about how you do with the lyrics.
You love singing.
And you
I
know what?
do.
Even if you blow the lyrics, the point is you've got to keep going. Maybe you make up better lyrics than the ones Celine Dion did.
You got to go on feel. I
You gotta
like
go
it.
on feel.
I like it.
Yes. So we need people to pay attention to this and vote on the worst performance for Guess the Lyrics karaoke coming up next.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher. There's nothing cooler than a new car, truck, or SUV from Schumacher. Over 3,000 new, hundreds of pre-owned, West Palm, North Palm, and Delray Beach. Come join the family. We're kicking off your morning with some road closures in Broward County. Heavy police presence has Dixie Highway shut down in both the northbound and southbound direction. That is from Sample Road to 48th Street at Deerfield Beach. We also have a wreck in Pompano Beach this morning. That's eastbound Copans Road approaching Powerline Road. And in Palm Beach County, we have a crash on I-95 northbound. That's approaching Boynton Beach Boulevard. You'll find the right lane blocked as a result of that wreck. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lidstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 97.9 WRMF.
For a limited time only, get a free air conditioning or plumbing service call when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom Air. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Quick weight loss, unlike others. Quick weight loss, no exercise required, no prepackaged meals. They do it right. You know, the coaches, they sat down with me. They showed me how to eat better. They told me what to do and what not to do. And it was so crystal clear that, yeah, I had success. I lost 25 pounds doing it. And I tell everybody, it was the easiest way. I didn't have to starve myself. And that, for me, is the big deal. No prepackaged meals, no exercise required. Lose up to 100 pounds or more right now. Quick weight loss works. Get 6 weeks, just $66, and all services are included. Plus, kids join free when parents sign up. Now, some conditions do apply. Visit quickweightloss.net. There's 17 locations from Miami to Vero. For one near you, dial **Quick on your mobile phone. Dial **QUICK for a free consultation. They'll even text you back with more savings. Message and data rates do apply. So again, dial *78425 on your mobile phone for quick weight loss. *Quick.
May is here and South Florida is heating up, which means it's time to strip. And by that we mean it's time to get rid of all of your unwanted body hair forever. Right now, you can save up to 60% off laser hair removal with the pros at Body Details True Laser Hair and Tattoo Removal. Body Details has amazing locations throughout South Florida with convenient night and weekend hours. They're the only company with a completely free lifetime guarantee. So what are you waiting for? Visit bodydetails.com. That's bodydetails.com and schedule your free consultation today.
Your house, where Wi-Fi devices continue to multiply, slowing down your internet. Take control with a special offer from Xfinity and give your house the speed it needs. In the living room where dreamers become streamers, the bedroom where gamers become Hall of Famers, and the family room where video chatters reconnect with distant relatives. Xfinity delivers the best in-home Wi-Fi experience, and right now is a great time to switch. Xfinity is America's best internet provider according to speedtest.net. And now new customers can get a great offer on the Internet Plus package with Blast for $59.99 a month for 1 year and get download speeds up to 75 megabits per second. Go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit your local Xfinity store today. Must enroll in EcoBill paperless billing and auto pay within 30 days or charges increase by $5 a month. 1 year term agreement required. Offer ends 6/30/17. Restrictions apply. Equipment taxes and fees including BTV and RSN fees extra and subject to change. After 1 year, regular rates apply.
Hey, it's Kevin here from the KVJ Show. Join me this Saturday at Brooklyn Water Bagels' Fort Lauderdale Federal Highway location. Enjoy a free 24-ounce cube stuff. It's Brooklyn Water Bagels' famous iced coffee with coffee ice cubes. So when your cubes melt, it's not watered down. It's absolutely genius. So come visit Brooklyn Water Bagels' Fort Lauderdale Federal Highway location to get your free 24-ounce Cubesta iced coffee this Saturday. Located south of Oakland Park Boulevard on the west side of Federal Highway next to the Vitamin World. And make sure you tell them that Kevin from the KVJ Show sent you in to get that free Cubesta.
Do you really want to pay more for your mortgage? Hi, I'm Mark Stefanski, Chairman and CEO of Third Federal. Other mortgage lenders only focus on how fast they are. They're not telling you that just 0.25% more in rate could cost you more than $10,000 over the life of your loan. So when you're buying a home, keep more of your money and get your mortgage at Third Federal. We guarantee the absolute lowest rates. We're the only major lender that locks in your rate before you find a house. And you can even get approved online. Get the lowest mortgage rate. Call Third Federal today.
Right now at Third Federal, get the guaranteed lowest rate of 2.79%, APR 3.65% on a smart rate adjustable purchase mortgage. And remember, at Third Federal, you can even lock your rate before you find a house. Apply online, visit a branch, or call 1-800-THIRD-FED. APR reflects 15% down and is for loan amounts of $110,000 to $424,100. Rate requires automatic payment program and is subject to change. Initial 5/1 rate effective 5 years, then changes to prime. Equal housing lender.
The team at Greek Moving and Storage wants to give you the best move ever guarantee. I've seen it in person. They moved me. I know how amazing they are because not only did they move me, they moved so many of my friends. They moved Jaybird. They moved my grandmother. Everybody says the same thing. That was the best move ever. On time, on budget. They're fully licensed and insured. They are the superheroes of moving. Greek Moving and Storage. Just pick up your mobile phone right now and press ** Greek for your free quote. Or go online, GreekMoving.com. This is how it should be done. They're actually paying now for your referrals. You tell your friend to use Greek Moving and Storage, and you get cash in your pocket. How sweet is that? Greek Moving is also full service, so they'll come into your place. They'll do all the packing for you. You don't have to lift a finger, even your kitchen and bathroom. They pack your entire kitchen and bathroom. You heard that right. They move it, then they unpack the kitchen and bathroom, putting everything back in the cabinets. They're beautiful. ** Greek on your mobile phone and get ready for your best move ever.
Jimmy John's, America's #1 sandwich delivery, fast Ed speaking. I'm on my way.
I'm in the backyard here, Ed.
Wow, you are fast.
Yes, sir. Freaky fast and freaky good. But I gotta say, I've never delivered to a dude in a doghouse.
Well, I'm definitely in the doghouse.
I thought in the doghouse was just an expression, a figure of speech.
Well, the doghouse is a very real place.
How long are you condemned to your canine quarters?
Too soon to tell, but on the bright side...
The doghouse has a bright side?
Yeah, the wife can't throw a lap this far.
I guess she's been working out.
Order Jimmy John's sandwich delivery today. Jimmy John's. Freaky fast. Freaky fresh.
Your life is picture perfect. But what's missing? Being able to help create a family for the patients is the singular focus of IVFMD.com. Bringing your dreams to life. Miami-Dade, Broward, Palm Beach, and Collier counties.
MD Now Urgent Care. Exceptional care. Less than the emergency room. MDNow.com.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Howard Johnson.
I'm meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News. Nice start to our Monday. Skies partly cloudy through the morning hours with light winds and a sunny to partly cloudy sky today, the high 87. We will pick up a few isolated showers today, but the rain chance only 20%. Tonight, partly cloudy 75. On Tuesday, here comes the wind, gusty northeast 20 and higher, high 87.
Sun's out, fun's out with Hojo's summer vacation sale. Book today to save 20% when you stay 2 nights or more. And make your Monday a whole lot happier. Hojo, where kids stay free. Visit hojo.com/radio to save. That's hojo.com/radio.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
You know, it is so easy to get the KVJ Show. Anywhere you look, we're there. You can not only get us just on the radio at 97.9 FM, but you can also watch the show on KVJ TV. That is on YouTube. We put clips on Facebook. You can also get it at kvjshow.com. You can listen to our podcast of the regular show or even the After the Show podcast. You can download those on different apps, or you can even watch along at the WRMF app. So you can see us, you can listen to us, and you can get us anytime you want on demand. Get all the info at kvjshow.com.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Well, it is the 20-year anniversary of Titanic. And apparently the song they've celebrated, Celine Dion's My Heart Will Go On, also turning 20. So today on Guess the Lyrics Karaoke, this is the song that we are going to be singing here today. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to be taking votes on who does the best singing and who does the best with the lyrics, but the person who does the worst on both is going to do a encore performance here. But they're going to be doing shot collar karaoke. They're going to be doing with the dog shot collar. Yeah. All right, so we all have our own part here. We do not have the lyrics in front of us. Make sure those are turned over.
You know this song, Pansy?
A little bit. A little bit. I think the only reason is because I think you used to have to play it on the radio, so it kind of like got it burned into my brain. That's all I know it. I'm guessing you don't know it?
I know. I mean, I know it. I know of it. I know the melody to it. I don't know the words. You all don't know the words. Are you that big of a fan of it?
Virginia sounds like she's a huge fan of Titanic.
I am.
Actually.
I mean, I can't believe you guys don't love the movie. I'm not as big of a fan of the song as I am of the movie. The movie's incredible.
Don't ever watch it on TBS because it's got the commercials. You'll be there for a day and a half.
I couldn't imagine. Yeah.
I've done that. I've actually done that, and it's miserable, but it sucks me in.
I've probably seen Titanic like 4 times.
Really?
Yeah, funny enough. I like it, yeah.
Thank you, Dennis.
I'm with V on this one.
Pipe down, Dennis.
All right, well, let's see how it goes here. We need people to help us vote here on the worst performance today. Guess the Lyrics Karaoke. We do not have the lyrics in front of us. We got to, and if you don't know what they are, you got to just make something up. Okay. Starts pretty quick. I will start us off here. Okay. Okay. I believe I'm ready. Here we go. Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you. That is how I know you. Go on.
Far across the distance and spaces between us, that is how I know you. Go on.
Oh boy, some girl knows it. All right.
Here, far, wherever you walk.
Oh, you will have a time on a magic carpet ride.
That's Aladdin.
Whatever.
Still stay forever this way, and I believe that we will go on. That sounds so hard.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
What the hell was that? Oh, wow.
I think we nailed it, guys.
I don't know what happened to me or Denny.
I don't know.
Well, I don't even know how to vote on this. I don't even know where to go with this.
We got to go to karaoke with this act.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, man. All right, so who gets the vote for the worst performance today? All right, call them up right now, 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763.
It might be a tie between me and Denny's. I don't know.
Those were awesome.
They're going to be doing an encore performance shock collar karaoke, except the next time they screw up any of the lyrics, they get shocked.
Oh. Do they at least get to pick their song?
No.
Whoever loses, no.
We've actually picked their song for them. In fact, with Katy Perry just announced that likely today it will be announced she's coming to American Idol to be the top premier judge.
Oh, goody.
And summertime is right here on our doorstep, Virginia. We're going to be doing a Katy Perry classic, California Girls.
Oh, gosh.
California. Oh, get ready, baby.
That's the only part of that song I know.
You let us know who deserves the shot collar today, 877-979-9763.
She just wants to be beautiful. She goes unnoticed. She knows no limits. She craves attention. She praises an image she prays to be sculpted by the sculptor. Oh, she don't see the light that's shining deeper than the eyes can find it. Maybe we're made of blind, so she tries to cover up her pain and cut her woes away. 'Cause cover girls don't cry after the face is made. But there's a hope that's waiting for you in the dark. You should know you're beautiful just the way you are. And you don't have to change a thing, the world could change, it's hard. No scars, so you're beautiful. With stars and we're beautiful. And you don't have to change a thing, the world could change, it's hard. No scars, so you're beautiful. With stars and we're beautiful. And you don't have to change a thing, the world could change, it's hard. No scars, so you're beautiful. With stars and we're beautiful.
Somebody texted in a photo of their dog in the car with them, and the dog is looking at him, and they said, I swear my dog just looked at me like, what the heck is going on? Dog doesn't understand. Guess the lyrics karaoke, and yeah, there was a lot of confusing performances there, but who did the worst?
That's a tough song.
That is
It
a tough song.
Celine?
Celine is probably the hardest. Her and Whitney. I mean, you don't get any harder than that.
Those songs sound so much alike. The Aladdin song and that. Don't they sound alike?
They do. It's tricky.
You kind of blended in there for you. I don't know.
Hey, two great movies in one.
All right, well, let's see who is going to be doing an encore performance of Guess the Lyrics karaoke. They're going to be doing Katy Perry's California Girls here, based on who did the worst. We got Alex on here from Jupiter. Alex, who is your vote for?
Oh, listen, I love you guys. Jaybird, come on, man. Stick to the comedy, bro. You killing me, man. The dog is howling.
Hey, look.
Running away. Babies are crying. You can't do this, man. Stick to the comedy, bro. I love you, but you can't be singing, man. Don't be doing it.
Look, I'm not good at the comedy either.
All right, one vote for Jaybird.
Just give me the song, Kevin.
Jay's on here from Boca. Jay, who do you think did the worst job?
Definitely Denny's. Denny's, if you do that on Thursday for your joke of the day, I think you'll nail it, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I shall
Work
write
that into
that
the
down.
jury. All right. 1 vote Jaybird. 1 vote for Denny's.
Do it.
Charles is on here from the Pizzle. Yes. Charles, who's your vote for?
Denny's. I mean, it's close between Jason and Denny's, but I mean, seriously, Denny's he killed it.
Okay.
At least Jason sat there and, he made up the lyrics, but at least it sounded decent.
Okay. All right. Whoa. 2 votes for Denny's now.
Ooh.
Okay. We got Mason here. He's 12, and he's wanting to sound off here on who did the worst performance on Guess the Lyrics karaoke.
I hate when kids dress me down on the air, man.
How do you know it's going to be you? Maybe it's anybody. Yeah, Mason, who do you think did the worst job?
Jason.
Yeah, okay.
Because he was high then low.
Oh, okay. High then low.
Oh, you changed in the middle.
Oh, he was trying to show you his vocal range.
Yes, there was a lot of vocal There was a lot of vocal range.
Well, I realized I'm like, you can't be close to that.
It was like, no testicles, too much testicles.
I hate that song.
All right, and we got a tie here. 2 apiece.
Uh-oh.
2 apiece. Is it going to be Jaybird? Is it going to be producer Denny's? It's all up to Kenny here from the Pizzle. Kenny, who do you think did the worst performance today?
Well, my daughter said it was Denny's, but I'm going to go with Jaybird because it was absolutely atrocious.
All right.
I think that's 2 votes.
Kind of went back and forth. They almost canceled each other out, but we'll give it to Kenny. Jaybird has got a 30-second performance here, so not too long.
Of what, California Girls?
Katy Perry, yeah. Mm-hmm. Right. Likely to be the new judge on American Idol, announced today, they say.
How does it start? Like, did it start right into the verse, Denny's?
Yeah, right into the verse.
Yeah.
Right at the top of the song.
California girls, they're undeniable.
All right, dude, you're messing me up.
Okay, sorry.
That doesn't help?
I'm trying to help you.
Yeah. Why don't you?
He's
you know
nervous because Denny's is strapping him up with the shocker.
Yeah.
You want me to hold the shock button?
Yeah, we need somebody with the lyrics to be able to.
Yeah, give it to Lord Darth Virginia.
Yeah, Virginia will get the
okay, I'll pull him
lyrics
up
over
right
there.
now.
And then, yeah, you'll start off here. Does this start with the chorus, Danny? Is that where we're beginning on this, or just the beginning?
Starts with the verse, right from the top.
Oh, okay. All right.
I don't know this song.
The good news is only 30 seconds. That's not very long at all. All right, here we go. This is Shot Caller Karaoke. Jaybir's going to be doing Katy Perry's California Girls. Great summary song.
Do I collect them after the song is done, or does she shock me as soon as I'm done?
No, she's gonna shock you for as you're messing up. All right. So if you stay on course, then we're not going to hear anything at all.
You want to know how it starts?
No, I with the shocker.
No, with the
song. Yeah, we can give you a little ramp up, just kind of like get you going.
Give me a ramp up because
yeah.
I'm not.
Give him a ramp up, Virginia.
I'm not that familiar.
I think
No, don't tell me the words. Just give me. Do I get a just where it comes in at?
Yeah, you want to hear just a little bit of that here. Okay, let me go. This is what.
Let's take a journey.
Coming right there.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
what does that start with?
I know a place.
Okay, that's good. All right.
Where the grass is
really
always
greener.
Yeah, there you go. All right, there you go. Boom, you're already set up, and then you just got to take it from there.
Now, what level are we shocking him at?
You just go like the regular small one, yeah, because he needs to recover a little bit. No, it's
Does it get worse each time?
No, because you got to dial. I don't think so.
Started off. What did you do the last time? What was the highest you went with?
The highest we went last time was 5.
No,
started
you do not. No,
yeah,
because he just recovers. You just all right.
Only because you're losing your edge.
I don't think so at all. It's okay. All right, here we go. This is Shot Caller Karaoke. All you got to do is 30 seconds. Every time Jaybird messes up, you're going to know it because you'll hear the pain in his voice.
I've already forgot the lyrics you told me.
I know a place.
Okay, all right. There you go. Okay, you ready to go with this?
Yeah.
30 seconds from when you start singing. Okay, here we go.
Let's take a journey.
Oh, no, I missed my cue. You haven't shocked me. I didn't feel anything yet. You hit me?
I thought I hit you. You didn't feel it?
I'm not feeling anything,
Denny's, is it turned on?
Denny's, what's happened?
Mm-hmm. Got it on?
Oh, Denny's didn't even turn it on. Who's rigging stuff now? Denny's is the new Riggy.
Trying to protect his boy over here.
All right, try it now.
Okay.
Okay, you got it.
Okay. All right, we're good. We're good.
Gosh, not a great way to start it. Okay. All right, here you go. You know where you're coming in now?
I do.
Yeah, okay.
God, I'm so distracted by Kevin's greasy face.
All right, I'll take
Kevin, can you wear a bag with 2 holes cut out?
Don't get me started on the eyes.
Okay, Kevin, can you wear a bag with no holes cut out? Just a bag.
Okay, here we go. All right.
I knew a place.
I like where you're
Why
going.
is Katy Perry so smarmy?
She kind of sings like the house.
Does she?
I'm doing my best, Perry.
Okay. All right, shot caller karaoke. He's doing Katy Perry's California Girls. 30 seconds from when you start singing. Here goes your song.
Let's take a journey.
I know a place where the grass is always greener. Yeah, I love California. You got the California wiener. I love you in the sand, and I love your California hands. I love a place where California loves it.
There you go. All right, there you go. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. You're done.
Okay.
Very nice. California
wiener.
I heard it. I know
It's a
that.
veggie dog.
Yeah, is that what it is?
Yeah, if it's a California wiener, it's
Are they
a veggie
known for their
dog.
wieners? I didn't know that. All right, very nice. All right, paid off there. Coming up here on the KVJ show, got a little round of call them out. Anybody you need to call out for some bad behavior?
Or good behavior.
Yeah.
I got somebody good. I got somebody good I wanted to tell you about.
Okay, yeah, we'll definitely do that as well. I know there was some issues with Mother's Day as well. There was,
Other people have Mother's Day. Yuck.
Yeah, some other people had some funky stuff that went off.
It happens.
There's actually a mom that we had to call out. Did you see the story about that mom? Like, her little kid made grandma a Mother's Day card, but not her, and so she slapped the kid and then got arrested.
Oh, gee.
Maybe the kid knew something.
Wait, what happened?
Maybe the kid doesn't like his mom.
Right.
The grandmother is nicer to him.
Right.
Oh,
Got to call out one mom right there.
So sad.
877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. Somebody you need to call out. We'll get to that coming up. And also, want to check in. Remember on Friday for Mother's Day, how great was this? We talked to that girl that was going to be doing the pregnancy test, Susanna. She'd been trying for like 6 months to get pregnant. And, yeah, she believed that she was. She was late, and so she said, hey, she's going to take a pregnancy test yesterday to find out on Mother's Day, which I thought was a cool concept. Is she pregnant or not? We will check in with her as well coming up next on the KVJ show.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher. There's nothing cooler than a new car, truck, or SUV from Schumacher. Over 3,000 new, hundreds of pre-owned, West Palm, North Palm, and Delray Beach. Come join the family. Well, we're still dealing with some road closures in Broward County as the result of some heavy police activity that is in Pompano Beach, affecting both northbound and southbound traffic on Dixie Highway in between Sample Road and 48th Street. For those of you in Palm Beach County, we now have a serious accident causing some traffic delays. That's on PGA Boulevard at Beeline Highway in Palm Beach Gardens, and some down power lines to be on the lookout for. That is on 45th Street in West Palm Beach at the entrance to I-95. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lynchton Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 97.9 WRMF.
The moment I stepped into Discovery Cove, I entered a world where I could come nose to nose with a dolphin and swim with thousands of tropical fish.
Welcome to Discovery Cove, a luxurious day resort where everything's included, even freshly prepared food and beverages. And now Florida residents can enjoy it all starting at $219 and get unlimited visits to SeaWorld and Aquatica, SeaWorld's water park, for 14 days surrounding your Discovery Cove reservation. Reserve your day at discoverycove.com, plus tax. Restrictions apply.
Every morning is different for everybody. Nate gets up for the early shift, while Brad is just getting home from the night shift. Pam runs a PR and a 5K, while Drew runs late to work. Beth proposes a road trip to her boyfriend, while Mark proposes to his girlfriend. Luckily, there's a McDonald's for every morning.
Savor your morning with the new chorizo burrito, made with fluffy scrambled eggs and chorizo wrapped in a warm flour tortilla for just $1.49 at McDonald's. Prices and participation may vary for a limited time only.
Fact. Every moment is better with McCafe. Like a McCafe iced coffee, which, let's go over the facts, is cold and refreshing. And who could forget the fact that there's also McCafe smoothies and frappes, which in fact are awesome. So, you should in fact go to McDonald's and grab a cold McCafe now. And that's a fact.
Ice Cold gets bold and creamy. Now for a limited time, enjoy any size McCafe iced coffee for just $1.49. $1.49, and that's a fact. Prices and participation may vary.
It's been said it's not our blood that binds us, it's the beast inside us. And right now, during the Dodge Drive and Discover event, your local Dodge dealer is offering monster deals on the all-powerful lineup of Dodge vehicles. Like up to $3,000 total cash allowance on the heart-pounding performance of the 2017 Dodge Challenger with a Hemi V8. Reconnect with your brass-knuckle attitude and break the chains that bind you. Go to Dodge.com to find your local dealer and check out more great deals on the exciting Dodge lineup, including the iconic race-inspired Dodge Challenger with unmatched control and responsiveness. The Dodge Drive and Discover event is shifting into high gear, so take advantage of $3,000 total cash allowance on the 2017 Dodge Challenger with a Hemi V8. Go to Dodge.com and hurry to your local Dodge dealer for great deals and join the Brotherhood of Muscle today. Excludes SRT model. Residency restrictions apply. Offer ends 5/31/17. Dodge and Hemi are registered trademarks of FCA US LLC.
There was a domestic violence issue, so I needed a safe place to go.
Her cousin was reluctant to help.
So she moved her furniture into your house.
I had no choice.
You have a choice. You call the police and say somebody's moving things into my house and I don't want them here.
Now he hesitates to hand back her stuff.
Where is her couch?
It's still my apartment.
Where is her bed?
Still my apartment.
I came here to right the wrong that he done.
Next, Judge Judy.
Today at 5 on CW34 WTVX.
When you're on the fuse, just remember.
Come on up, Steve! Hello!
America is watching.
People at your job gonna see you. If a stripper called himself Santa Claus, name something he might use in his act.
Presents.
Jingle bells.
His North Pole!
I'm scared.
Family Feud tonight at 6 on CW34 WTVX.
Hey, if you have a week like I had last week with a lot of appointments that kept you from getting to the gym, here is an idea. Get a great piece of gym equipment for your very own home. But the big question, where do you go to buy it? Well, here is the hassle-free way to get quality equipment, the same kind of stuff you're going to see in your regular gym. Names you know, like Precor, Light Fitness, Stairmaster. All you have to do is go call up Busy Body Fitness Centers or Busy Body Gyms to Go at 877-GYM-TO-GO, 877-GYM-TOGO. You can also find them online at gyms2go.com. And they can deliver anything from a treadmill, elliptical, an exercise bike, a rower, a home gym even, right to your home. Anywhere from Miami to Vero Beach. They'll bring it right in. They'll set it right up. You don't have to worry about that. You just tell them where to put it. And the cool thing about this, too, they'll save a lot of money for you. 30% off on these great name brands, and you get 12 months interest-free financing. So if you have a struggle with your schedule, you can't get to the gym, don't deal with that gym guilt. Just go to that spare room that you got, get on that equipment, and stay in shape. Gyms2go.com is how you do it. GYMSTOGO.com.
Hello, Cousin Bear. This is Travers. How can I help you? Yes. I was calling.
When was the last time you were greeted by name on the phone when calling your air conditioner service provider? Or had an AC technician treat your home as if it were his own? That is the Cousins Air difference. Personalized, courteous, and professional. It's our code and our promise to you. Every time, every day. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Cousins Air. Call us today at 561-693-6813 or visit cousinsair.com.
Get comfort today, or you don't pay.
Summer is upon us. Why not invest in a new high-efficiency AC system that can save you up to 35% off your energy bills every month? And right now, when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom, you can save up to $1,800 or get a new water heater free when you purchase a new Carrier high-efficiency air conditioning system. No money down and special financing available. Call today, 800-928-9198, license CFC 1427611, or go to lindstromair.com.
I love those guys.
This Saturday night, join Double D's for the official Tito's Handmade Vodka Downtown Showdown After Party. Then Sunday, Mixed Martial Arts is coming to Double D's. XFN 15. Doors open at 1 p.m. Come see the gals and guys fight it out.
Well, if you're looking for a great BMW, there's a great way to get this BMW. That's at Brayman BMW West Palm or Brayman BMW of Jupiter. Now, you get the same world-class experience, but you can get an unbelievable pre-owned BMW right now with up to 6 years, 100,000-mile warranty, and as low as 0.9% APR financing. I'm actually looking for a new car myself. Want to go with the pre-owned. That's kind of like my bag. I think you save so much money, and when they stand by their cars the way Brayman does, you've got nothing to lose. They were telling me about all the great pre-owns that they got on their lot, and the one way to actually get a great sneak peek of all these great pre-owned cars, just go online, BraymanBMW.com, and you can see all the great pre-owned cars. 2 different locations, hundreds of cars, and exceptional savings you can get in West Palm Beach and Jupiter. They've also got some other great cars like the 2017 BMW 320i, just $268 a month, or the 2017 BMW X3 with the X-Drive 28i for $338 per month. Just go online today and find your next car at BraymanBMW.com.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios, this is 97.9 WRMF, Palm Beach.
Well, hopefully you had an amazing weekend. I know on Friday we got to talk to Susanna, which was really kind of a cool thing, the way that things had played out. Her and her husband have been trying to get pregnant for about 6 months, and it looked like things were going to time out possibly really good because she'd missed her period. She's fairly confident, like when she had ovulated, and she thought that, okay, she might have a positive test, and she was going to do it on Mother's Day, because how cool would that be to get a positive pregnancy test on Mother's Day when you've been trying?
That is cute.
So, Susanna, you took the pregnancy test, and what were the results?
They were positive.
Yay!
Oh, that's so awesome. Very cool.
Well, I was really excited, and we did lunch with my parents, and then when we went home, I decided to take one more test before I called my sister in Atlanta. But that test came out negative.
Oh, okay.
So I was like really drained and stressed out. And one of my friends suggested that I wait a couple of days before I take another test. But I'm just kind of like, I'm going to follow that, but I'm really worried.
Okay.
You should go to your OBGYN and take one of their tests.
Mm-hmm.
They do have a more accurate, I think, one. Because sometimes if you buy something in the drugstore, you don't know how long it's been sitting there.
I heard pregnancy test and drug test. Don't trust them in the stores.
It could be compromised. It could have been exposed to heat or something in its travels. You're best to go to your physician, to your doctor, and you can do a blood test.
Right.
It's really accurate.
How often do those things tell you that you're pregnant when you're not?
I've heard it a lot.
Really?
I've heard false positives, false negatives. They're just all over the place because, they're from a drugstore.
Right.
They were on a truck traveling days and days to get to the store, and you don't know what happened.
So should you always take multiple pregnancy tests when you do it?
I took about 17 with Magnolia because I was like, what? Oh, no.
And just go to a doctor, right? Isn't that the best way to do it?
You're best going to your OBGYN and just doing it the right way. Plus, it's a lot cheaper. I mean, if you have insurance, your copay is a lot cheaper than buying 15 pregnancy tests. Those things are expensive.
Was that just a dip and grip? You just kind of dip the...
Yeah, well, it's a stream. You have to hold the stick into the stream of urine.
Yeah.
You pee on it.
Got to pee on a lot.
Fascinating.
R. Kelly would love it.
Somebody texted and said, I've always heard that there are false negatives, but almost never false positives. Meaning if you take a test and it is negative, you may want to take another test a week or so later if your cycle hasn't started. But if the test is positive, they're usually more than 98% accurate that you are pregnant. False positives are very rare.
Why would you want to worry? It'll be on your mind. It'll be all you're thinking about. Just call your doctor, make an appointment immediately, and get it figured out.
Can you be pregnant and still have your monthly a little bit, an extra, like an extra round?
Absolutely. There are women that have been pregnant, and they had spotting during their pregnancy, and they thought it was their period, and they didn't realize they were pregnant.
We hear about those women that they get a tummy ache and they're going, oh, and they think they have to go to the bathroom. They sit down, all of a sudden a baby comes out. You're like, what?
That's what I don't understand. Aren't they coming out of different parts? If you're gonna you think you gotta go poop, and it comes out the other way.
but everything in your tummy area.
If you got a baby, you got a problem.
Well, that's what I'm saying. How can you think you have to go poop?
Well, it's like in your stomach area. It's all just you got cramps. Like in your midsection.
You told me that it was all kind of different canals.
Well, poop is a different canal.
Yes.
For sure, and I get that. Don't email Kevin saying Jason doesn't know about.
You told me. So wait, are you saying that everything you know about the anatomy, Virginia's given you the information on in a sideline conversation?
I didn't say that it was the right move. I didn't say that I should be doing it.
I feel like I'm here to teach you.
And I feel like you at least answer some of my questions.
I do my best.
Okay. Well, I guess it sounds like you had something positive to celebrate, but I guess it's still not the 100% thing that you wanted to know. So I assume you're going to be taking another test, Susanna?
I will, and I'm also going to make an appointment with my doctor.
Good for you. That's what you got to do.
All right, well, when you definitely know, call us back again and let us know, okay?
Okay, I'll keep you posted.
Okay. All right, some interesting comments, too, just about the uncertainty of how do you know if you're pregnant or not. Some people have been fooled. Either way, some interesting stuff coming in. You can call or text 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763 here at the KVJ Show.
Been sitting eyes wide open behind these four walls, hoping you come. It's just a cruel existence, like it's no point hoping at all. Baby, baby, I feel crazy. All night and every day. Give me something, but you say nothing. What is happening to me? I don't wanna live forever, 'cause I know I've been living in vain, and I don't wanna fit wherever. I just wanna keep calling your name until you come back home. Keep calling your name until you come back home. Until you come back home.
Well, Susanna was hoping to find out on Mother's Day that she was pregnant. Been waiting for 6 months to make it all happen, and she takes a pregnancy test, comes back positive. Yay! Goes out, celebrates, has Mother's Day lunch, and then comes back and takes another pregnancy test, and it's negative. And she's like, okay, what does that mean? Dee is on here from Jupiter. You had the same thing happen to you, Dee?
Yeah, I mean, it was over 21 years ago, but I had taken the pregnancy test. The first one came positive, took another one later, and it was negative. And what my OBGYN told me was you can't get a false positive. The pregnancy hormone has to be present. What happens is it dilutes. That's why they tell you to take the first one in the morning, because it has the highest concentration of the pregnancy hormone. And that, use the first pee of the morning. As the day goes on, you dilute it. So if she got a positive, she's pregnant.
Okay. Oh, that's good to know.
Okay, good.
Janine is on here from Loxahatchee. What was your comment, Janine?
Well, I have to say I agree with the last caller. I've often heard that you cannot get a false positive, but you can get a false negative.
Okay. Oh, there you go.
Definitely check with your doctor, but I want to encourage her. There's a 99.9% chance she's pregnant.
Very cool. Well, that will make her day. That's good to hear. Somebody said if you're on some sort of HCG diet, it could throw it off.
Oh, it could pick it up and think that something in there is that pregnancy hormone.
Possibly. So that might be one question for Susanna.
Kind of like a poppy seed will give you a report that you're on heroin.
If you're trying to get pregnant, get off that HCG diet.
Yeah, I would think that's probably not the best thing for anyone.
Any of that.
Yeah. Coming up here in a second, you got somebody that you need to call out today, 877-979-9763. And I'm going to start it off with someone who was likely running a crime ring out of Walt Disney World in Orlando.
Out of the amusement park?
Out of the amusement park.
Wow.
I'll let you know what the gag was coming up in a second.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, Harry Styles has this new song, and it's called Two Ghosts.
Mm-hmm.
Is it about Taylor Swift?
Mm-hmm.
They ask him that very question, and his response, it's very peculiar. It makes me think it is. We'll let you hear it and judge coming up in your dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
It's the happiest place on earth. It should be immune from things like this. But sadly, there is a woman who's running what is now likely a crime ring out of Disney World.
Did she work there?
She did not. She's a Tampa mom, and she went into Disney and was caught on surveillance going in and hijacking an $1,800 Bugaboo stroller. She went in, had a child of her own, kind of like just was carrying it, put the kid in the stroller, and it took off. But it had like all the stuff that the family who had gone on to the ride was, carrying with them.
Yes, that's an expensive stroller, too. Those Bugaboos are like top of the line.
Yeah, $1,800.
Damn.
And also the money and the wallet and all that kind of stuff. And the woman who had the stroller, her husband was in Miami. She was up with the kids, and so he had to like fly up there to try to bail her out of some situations. And
so the lady got away with the stroller?
She did, but it was posted up on social media, and apparently they've been able to track her down because she took the stroller, sold it online, and the woman who bought it in Texas contacted the rightful owner, and that's how everything's starting to come unraveled. And now investigators are looking into whether or not these items they found at her home, like a whole bunch of designer purses and diaper bags, were stolen as well. That might have been her racket going into Disney with people bringing high-end stuff and then just walking right out of the park with it and then selling it online.
I always worried about that. When you leave your stroller, thank goodness I don't have no expensive Bugaboo.
Yeah.
But when you leave your stroller out there, it's got everything in it.
I know.
And you just leave it there and you're like, all right, all good.
Not cool.
Not cool at all.
No. Somebody else sent in a text here, somebody to call out. Somebody said, I want to call out my girlfriend for giving me the silent treatment yesterday because I didn't get her anything for Mother's Day. She owns a dog.
Oh, gosh. All right. Now I want to call her out for being annoying. Oh, gosh. That's annoying.
Dude, you may want to take this opportunity
to run.
If she's going to be this hard to handle and she's just your girlfriend.
Oh, I can't even deal with that.
She owns a dog.
I'm annoyed, and I'm not even involved in this situation at all.
The silent treatment?
So apparently she was legitimately mad. It wasn't like just kidding, be like, you didn't give me anything for Mother's Day. What about?
If he's listening, please call it. I got to talk to this cat.
Yeah, let us help you through this, because we got to hear. I mean, she better be a supermodel. She better be a 10 on the hot
Even
scale.
if she's a 10. No. We're not putting up with this. No. I want to know how long they've been together for.
Okay.
I want to know if he's done anything wrong in the last week. I want to see what's going on here.
How would you handle this if, let's say, there's nothing else going on and you get attitude because,
gave me the silent treatment because I...
Yeah.
Because
I didn't get her anything, and you didn't say Happy Mother's Day to her.
She's a dog mom.
Oh, dude, I think I'm out. I don't think I can deal with that kind of drama. That's so annoying.
That's what it is, and I think a lot of girls do this, and I don't know why they do this. If there is no drama, they create drama.
I can't hang with that. It's so annoying.
Why are we creating false drama? Trust me, girls. There will be plenty of real drama in your life that comes up that will test your relationship.
Yeah.
Trust me, it's called life. But if you're creating false drama because your man didn't give you a Mother's Day gift and you're not a mother, something's wrong.
It's not even that. It's the silent treatment she's holding. Ugh.
Somebody texted in and said, I disagree with you. Fur babies are family. She had a right to be mad.
Oh, God. Okay, now I have to call out that. Look, I love dogs. I love animals in general. But to give a guy crap because you're not celebrating Mother's Day and you own a dog. All right.
Someone else said,
Did you give birth to that puppy? If the answer
well,
is
but you
no,
could argue that there are a lot of adopted children or whatever the situation might be, and you're still a mom. You didn't give birth.
It's not a human.
This is so annoying.
It's not the same, Kevin. Stop trying to defend
I'm
dog
just telling you what the
mothers.
arguments are.
Look, I get that some people think, oh, I'm a mom because I've got a dog. That's cute. I get it because I do like, but mothers, no.
Another text said, I can understand her giving him the silent treatment if they do not think they're going to have actual babies. These are your babies.
Oh, my gosh.
Someone else said, I'm a dog mom. My boyfriend of 4 years got me flowers from the dogs. I was pleasantly surprised.
You were pleasantly surprised.
And that's beautiful.
That's great.
That's awesome that he did that on his own, and it made everybody feel great. But if he doesn't do that on his own, and you give him the silent treatment, you are crazy.
I'm just saying that you're coming off a little high maintenance. If all of a sudden, if the guy doesn't know this is a thing, and all of a sudden it's Sunday, and now you're all pissy because he didn't get you a gift, and then you are silent for the rest of the day.
Guys barely know that it's supposed to be given gifts on birthdays and Valentine's Day. They have enough struggles as it is.
Please call in. I gotta hear it. I don't. I don't want to hear it.
I kind of want to hear what this chick is about.
I'm trying not to get so upset about things on the show. I'm trying to just, but this is firing me up.
That neck vein you've got, it's like poking out, Jay Bird.
Mm-hmm. Somebody said, I'm calling my boss who emailed me yesterday asking for an hourly report of what I'm working on from here on out. An hourly report?
Well, I'm working on the hourly report, sir.
Every hour.
That's all I've been doing. In fact, when I finish that, I start my next hourly report.
Your boss doesn't like you. That's what that means.
Or your boss is anal retentive, and he is one of those helicopter bosses, which are awful.
But if he hasn't been like that in the past, and it's a new thing, I would be very afraid, because this means they're either trying to figure out a way to fire you, he wants to justify it, he's not happy with your performance, he wants to see what you're up to. This is not a good thing.
So that's
if bosses are happy with you, they don't ask for an hour-by-hour breakdown of what you're doing.
I know, sometimes bosses ask for stupid things. Not any of the bosses we work with now, but I'm just saying in general.
They do, but this means bad. This is a red flag for you.
Okay. Got Amy on here from Loxahatchee with a call out. Yes. Who are you calling out for what today, Amy?
Well, it's more like a shout out, and I don't know, maybe it falls under the be cool, but I almost cried when I was talking to Denny's about it. My friend Courtney and her husband have been trying since they got married 3 years ago to have a baby, and she got to celebrate her first Mother's Day. And I just wanted to tell her how happy and excited I am for them.
Oh, that's sweet.
It is such a big
3
thing.
years. That's a long time.
Anyone who has ever struggled with conception, it's like you're in a special club. Some people just have babies so easily and other people don't. And boy, it is just something that it bothers a lot of families that have been trying for years and have invested tons of money for something like that. You tell them congratulations for us, okay, Amy?
Oh, I will. Hopefully she's listening.
Yeah.
What a
That's
sweet
a cool
friend.
moment.
Yeah.
Our boy Scotty Fusion is on here. The hashtag Be Cool Moment.
Scotty had a rough weekend.
Yeah, I saw the text messages in the morning when I got up. Where what happened with you this weekend,
Scotty?
Scotty?
I was on the turnpike for 10 hours. 10 hours I was out there. But I want to give a shout out to North County Wreckers for coming out and rescuing me. And they're right there in Jupiter.
Wow. And what happened? Your car just broke down? You're on the turnpike 10 hours just kind of sitting there?
Yeah, it was like 20 minutes north of Fort Pierce, and the car just died. So, I called Motor Club. They kept trying to send somebody out, but nobody could come and get me.
Oh, good heavens. I know you had a bathroom dilemma. Were you able to resolve that?
Yeah, well, that's a good hypothetical question for you guys to pose if you'd like.
Did you go bag option or side of the road?
Bag option. Went with bag option.
So Scotty posed the question to us via text. Mm-hmm. You got to go, and it's number 2.
Yeah.
You're stuck on the turnpike, and you got to go bad. Do you poop in a bag in your car, or do you go over in the high brush where you don't know what the hell's in there and try to poop over there where at least you're not pooping in your car?
Bag
it was
option.
really dark out, and there was a ton of mosquitoes and possibly gators in the swamp right next to parking. So you got to enhance that story.
You chose well.
I poop in the car, and P.S. I've done it.
I'm an earth man.
I would go in the bag, but if you want to go in the car, that's fine.
I did it in a cup.
Okay.
I dig a hole, and I go in the earth.
Okay.
Yeah. Well,
what are you digging the hole with?
The snakes are out there.
I mean, there's a way you could do it to where you're not going to be pooping on snakes. You just got to have the eye of the tiger, bro.
All right. Glad you're doing well, Scotty. Glad everything came out okay. in every different way.
Yes, thank goodness you're safe.
Somebody you need to call out, you can, 877-979-WRMF.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away. Cause you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in just a second, we will find out, is Harry Styles singing about Taylor Swift in his new song? Yeah, we'll get into that in just a second. Before we do that good stuff, Miley Cyrus is talking about a life that Denny's would never want. A life without weed.
Oh, my goodness.
Look at my eyes. Look how white they are. Clear
Wow,
and open.
crystal.
I can see. And now it's like 9 weeks or 10 weeks or something. Everyone always hits me up, too. Like, a lot of people have reached out to me and are like, if you want help or if you want to go and, go to these meetings. I'm like, no, when I want something, I just can do it. Anything that I want to do, if I want to stop or start something, I can do anything. So I just decided not to anymore, and now that's easy for me.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Good for you. Mind over matter.
Mm-hmm.
Billy Joel has been bringing a lot of guests on stage during recent gigs. This is super smart. If you're a guy like Billy Joel and you can pretty much pick up the phone and call anybody and they'll be like, yeah.
Well, he does so much performing, and he's got to be so tired of doing all the same stuff. So he's now bringing artists up there, and it shakes it up big time.
He called Axl Rose, and Axl Rose joined him for 2 songs on stage Saturday night at Dodger Stadium. Here's a little bit of Axl.
Because you had to be a big shot.
Is he playing Guess the Lyrics karaoke? Yeah.
Back shot.
I think Axl kind of messed up my jam. I love Big Shot.
Yeah, it was.
fan.
Pink sang with him too. We don't have that clip though.
Pink came out and did New York State of Mind with Billy, and then did her own song, Try.
She nailed it.
Yeah, she always does.
Mhm.
She's amazing. And finally here, what is going on with Harry Styles? Now, he's got this new song out called Two Ghosts. And I need to listen to it and break it down and really see the lyrics. I haven't done that yet. He's getting interviewed here, and the interviewers are saying the song sounds a lot like it might be about Taylor Swift. And then listen to how big he protests at the end.
This has been on the actual news. Apparently Harry Styles has written a song about Taylor Swift. You're going to be asked about this. I'm doing you a favor here. What is this song about? I have the lyrics.
I think it's pretty, self-explanatory.
Is it?
Right? Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah. To you, but not to us.
Sometimes things change.
Yeah.
And you can do all the same things, and sometimes it's just different,
That is a roundabout the hell's his answer.
England.
So here we go, the one about Taylor Swift.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Protesting pretty loudly, not wanting that song to be labeled with, quote, about Taylor Swift.
It's good for the song, though. Come
I
on,
agree.
Styles. You want to move units?
Don't fight it, Styles. If it's about her, say it's about her. It makes me want to go read the lyrics. And that's what's going on in your dirt, brought to you by IVF Florida, providing personalized fertility services along with exclusive finance options. Go to IVFFlorida.com or visit one of their 7 locations.
Coming up here, Jaybird has got an awful rumor that is going on about him. Who started it and what is the rumor about? We'll find out coming up.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher. There's nothing cooler than a new car, truck, or SUV from Schumacher. Over 3,000 new, hundreds of pre-owned, West Palm, North Palm, and Delray Beach. Come join the family. Well, we're still dealing with some road closures in Broward County as the result of some heavy police activity that is in Pompano Beach, affecting both northbound and southbound traffic on Dixie Highway in between Sample Road and 48th Street. As for Palm Beach County, it is a very busy morning on the roadways. We have a crash now, I-95 southbound approaching Atlantic Avenue in Delray Beach. You'll find one lane blocked as a result of that. We also have a pretty serious accident causing delays in Palm Beach Gardens. That's PGA Boulevard and Beeline Highway. And a rollover wreck to be aware of as well. That is in Royal Palm Beach on Royal Palm Beach Boulevard at Orange Grove Boulevard. You'll also be on the lookout for some down power lines in West Palm Beach. That's on 45th Street between I-95 and North Military Trail. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 97.9 WRMF.
For a limited time only, get a free air conditioning or plumbing service call when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom Air. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys. Unlike others, quick weight loss, it works. I lost 25 pounds doing the program. No exercise required. No prepackaged meals. I learned so much from the coaches and the counselors. They stayed on me, and I loved that. It's like I had my own little weight loss cheerleading team behind the scenes, not settling for anything less than success. So yeah, each week I was down a few more pounds, eventually lost 25 pounds. I know quick weight loss works. No prepackaged meals, no exercise required. Lose up to 100 pounds or more. And right now, get 6 weeks, just $66. All services included. Plus, kids join free when parents sign up. Some conditions do apply. Visit quickweightloss.net. There's 17 locations from Miami to Vero. For one near you, just dial **quick on your mobile phone. That's **QUICK for a free consultation. They'll even text you back with more savings. Message and data rates do apply. So again, dial *78425 on your mobile phone for quick weight loss. *Quick.
May is here and South Florida is heating up, which means it's time to strip. And by that we mean it's time to get rid of all of your unwanted body hair forever. Right now, you can save up to 60% off laser hair removal with the pros at Body Details True Laser Hair and Tattoo Removal. Body Details has amazing locations throughout South Florida with convenient night and weekend hours. They're the only company with a completely free lifetime guarantee. So what are you waiting for? Visit bodydetails.com. That's bodydetails.com and schedule your free consultation today.
Hey, Sage Dental Wisdom Tooth here with some more sage advice. Bringing an engagement ring to a first date just in case is a terrible idea. Usually leads to everything from awkward throat clearing to restraining orders. As for dental advice, Sage Dental offers affordable, superior service at all of their convenient locations, with access to general dentists, periodontist, endodontist, orthodontist, pediatric dentists, and oral surgeons. Sage Dental, a smarter trip to the dentist. To schedule an appointment, call 1-866-SAGE-DENTAL.
It's the perfect day. You're just driving along, listening to your favorite music. The window's down. There's a cool breeze. Life is good. But wait, hold on a second. You're not wearing a seatbelt? You'd better put that on before that... Uh-oh, too late. Cops everywhere are stepping up enforcement, so you'd better buckle up or you will get caught. Sorry to ruin your day. Click it or ticket. Paid for by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Hey, this is Suits from the KVJ Show, a graduate of the Connecticut School of Broadcasting with 2 South Florida campuses in North Palm Beach and Miami. Connecticut School of Broadcasting has placed thousands of grads in all types of media careers, whether it be TV, video editing, producing, sports reporting, radio, corporate communications, or any of the hundreds of jobs that require media skills, and you want to get started right away, CSB is the proven alternative to a 2 or 4-year college. With CSB, you get the training you need in just months, without decades of student debt. You'll learn by doing from South Florida media professionals, people who work in the industry every single day. Talk about making connections, right? Just bring your creative passion and your drive to succeed and get started. Check out the first day at CSB Video at GoCSB.com and schedule a studio tour at the Connecticut School of Broadcasting right here in North Palm Beach or in Miami. Call 1-800-TV-RADIO or visit GoCSB.com.
Day and evening classes begin in July. Find out more today. Call 800-TV-RADIO or visit GoCSB.com.
Jimmy John's, America's #1 sandwich delivery, fast Ed speaking. I'm on my way.
I'm in the backyard here, Ed. Wow, you are fast.
Yes, sir. Freaky fast and freaky good. But I gotta say, I've never delivered to a dude in a doghouse.
Well, I'm definitely in the doghouse.
I thought in the doghouse was just an expression, a figure of speech.
Well, the doghouse is a very real place.
How long are you condemned to your canine quarters?
Too soon to tell, but on the bright side...
The doghouse has a bright side?
Yeah, the wife can't throw a lamp this far.
Oh! I guess she's been working out.
Order Jimmy John's sandwich delivery today. Jimmy John's. Freaky fast. Freaky fresh.
Turn your tax return into a Strax return. Use the money you receive from your tax return for any cosmetic procedure, and Strax will give you a 10% cash rebate. Already low prices and 10% rebate. Get sexy now. Call Strax at 954-634-3333 or log on to StraxRejuvenation.com.
How's your internet? If you were home this weekend trying to watch something great and you just couldn't get through it because it kept buffering on you, maybe it's time to make a switch. And I would recommend switching to Xfinity. I did a little binge watching this weekend myself. No problems at all. Love the internet speeds that I get, and I love the convenience too. Not only do I get the fastest internet on the planet, works for all my devices, all of our rooms, all the time. There's never any point during the day where when everybody else is on the internet, it starts to slow down. Just doesn't happen. Not only can you get the most Wi-Fi coverage throughout your home and the fastest internet speeds, but you can also get great, reliable service no matter where you are with the whole Wi-Fi hotspots that they got. You're going to save tons of money on your data plan as well. And when you're watching TV, you got the X1 voice remote. You talk to it, it finds the shows that you want, records them, makes it easier. And you can get it all right now for as low as $19.99 a month for 12 months when you call up 1-800-XFINITY or go online to Xfinity.com. But you got to hurry. The offer ends 6/25/2017. Requires enrollment in EcoBill, paperless billing, and auto pay. Restrictions apply. Not available in all areas. New customers only. Equipment, taxes, and fees, including broadcast TV fee and RSN fee, extra and subject to change. After promo, regular rates apply. Wi-Fi claim based on Xfinity gigabit service, router coverage, and speed on 5 gigahertz band. Severe weather, heavy rain, or snow may interfere with the satellite signal, causing the picture to freeze or to pixelate.
Medical malpractice, Gordon and Donner, 333-3333.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Howard Johnson.
I'm meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News. Beautiful Monday weather. Our skies clear and sunny, and light winds will stay mostly sunny much of the day, gradually becoming partly cloudy this afternoon, the high 87. Very light wind today, east only 10 miles an hour. Tonight's low 70. Starting Tuesday, more wind, gusty northeast winds tomorrow, 20 miles an hour and higher, partly cloudy with a high of 85.
Sun's out, fun's out with Hojo's summer vacation sale. Book today to save 20% when you stay 2 nights or more. And make your Monday a whole lot happier. Hojo, where kids stay free. Visit hojo.com/radio to save. That's hojo.com/radio.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Hey, start off the weekend a little bit early. Blow off Friday and join us for the Little Smiles Golf Tournament. It's going to be at PJ National Resort. That is the place to have a golf tournament. And the beautiful thing about it is by coming out with your buddies and having a foursome and playing some golf, you get to do something great, and that is help kids in area hospitals and shelters put a smile on their face.
It's a super fun day, too. Chili's shows up, and they set up all over the golf course, making margaritas.
Yep.
There's food included, a reception, a whole banquet after. It's a fun tournament. It's all about, like, a Caddyshack kind of theme, like just irreverent.
So if you want some fun with us on Friday for a great cause, you can go sign up your foursome right now online, kvjshow.com.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Virginia, did you hear that Jaybird was in a threesome?
I caught a little bit of this morning as he was ranting and waving his arms violently.
Yeah.
I wasn't in a threesome.
That's a rumor. It's going around the streets right now.
It's a terrible rumor because it never happened.
Tell me about this threesome.
Well, supposedly this happened when I and another buddy of mine were in our mid-20s, and this happened with a high school girl. And for like the last 10 to 12 years, people have thought this story was real, and I didn't.
What?
And I'm just now hearing about it.
So wait, they're saying you were in your 20s and she was still in high school?
No. I was in my 20s, and my buddy was in his 20s, and this happened back then. But this has been going on. Like,
How old was the girl?
I don't know. She's in my grade. What are you talking about? She's a teenager. What are you talking about?
You made it sound like she was a high school girl.
I said it happened like 15 years ago.
So it was a girl you knew from high school, but she was of age.
Yeah, of course.
Is the rumor still going around?
Well, that's how I found. I was talking to somebody, and they start talking about the threesome. Like, oh yeah, blah blah blah. She always talks about you and blah blah blah, and how you guys had that one night together. And I go, that never.
She talks about it.
She runs her mouth all the time about me, a buddy of mine, and how we all had a night of carnal bliss.
Is she on Facebook?
Yeah, she's on Facebook.
You need to go leave her a message. Leave her a PM, private message, not something that everybody would see. And you need to say, hey, one of your friends, and call him out by name, said that you're going around town telling people that we had a threesome. Are you doing this? And if so, please stop, because you know it's not true.
I can honestly say I've never had a threesome in my life.
Do you know for sure that she is the one that is... perpetuating these rumors.
Well,
it could be the girl that you talked to too.
No, first of all, it wasn't a girl that I talked to. This is a group of people that came to me and said, we were talking in a group of people, and the one person brought up the story.
Oh,
and I
so
was
the
like,
whole group knew about it?
Everybody knew about it. The
Because
lie.
they had heard it right from the horse's mouth.
Yeah, they're all not lying about I'm 99.9 the girl is saying that.
Are you sure you didn't have a threesome with her?
I would bet everything on every fiber of my being that never happened.
Did she hook up with your friend?
No, did not.
So she's just making this up.
Make it up. And here's my thing. They all believed it, and I had to do a song and dance for them to actually believe me.
They don't believe you.
They don't believe me.
I don't believe you.
And
Yeah,
I'm
well,
just kidding.
a lot of times if
I'm
a
just
girl,
kidding.
because you wouldn't think a girl would be saying that kind of stuff. It would be the other way around, that guys would be making it up, saying it, and it's untrue about a girl. It's weird that a girl is
you
making it up and
forget
telling everybody.
the celebrity factor.
Okay.
She's
All right.
bragging
Yeah.
about the bird. And
Oh, I hear you.
The celebrity factor, it makes the girl not look like a hussy, but rather look like a, wow, achiever.
Well, anytime you defend something, sometimes I guess it makes you look more guilty. But what are you supposed to just not? You're supposed to take it?
You should private message her on Facebook.
What's that gonna do? Like the rumor's
Ask her
out.
if-
It is her. I don't want to. Here's the thing. I don't want to get involved with her. I don't want to be.
Why are you talking about it on the radio?
Because that's what we do on our. Because I'm not directly talking about her, and I'm clear. What is me personally messaging her gonna do? It's not gonna clear my name.
Well, at least you can show these other people that message that you and her have a thread going back and forth, and she admits she lied.
Yeah, and be like, hey, it's going around that you were saying this. Is this true that you're doing this? And, find out what she has to
if
say.
she hasn't said it,
Yeah.
she might need to know that all of her friends are lying on her.
Yeah. So okay, what if? How do you clear your name on a rumor? Let's say I do message her back and she doesn't say anything.
Then you just SOL.
You just you have to take rumors like that. That's
Yeah.
that's so messed
Well,
up.
I think it's a step-by-step process. I think step one, you go right to where you've heard the source is, ask them about it, and say, hey, there is something going around that you are saying this. Is that true? And then you go from there. And if they won't respond back to you, yeah, I don't know. That's a great question. How do you stop a rumor of somebody spreading something about you and they won't respond to your accusations?
The other thing too is if she's a liar and she's gone this long by saying it, what if her whole story is Jason's lying? See what I'm saying?
And it could be, yeah.
Now it totally could be. But if you private message her on a thread where nobody else can see it, she may be a little bit more forthcoming, and she may, when you call her out, give you some clues as to maybe why she did it.
Now, to be honest here, does it make it look better? Because it is a 2 against 1. It's you
That's
and,
what a threesome is.
and your buddy, but
Yeah.
both of you are saying it's not true.
I swear to you on everything, this never happened.
sure, I believe
didn't
you.
even like the girl in high school.
But what I'm saying here, Virginia, is you've got 2 people saying that it's not true versus 1. So
Right.
the one person is outnumbered. But, and this may sound bad, but is it because it's the guy saying it didn't happen? Like people wouldn't believe them?
Because here's the thing, Virginia. Everybody in this circle, this group.
Why would she lie about it?
They all, for the last 10 years, they have known this story. Jay Bird and this other guy completely had this, over-the-top threesome where the details were pretty ridiculous.
Was she like, what, the rotisserie chicken in the CR Chick's window?
I mean, I think you can connect the dots.
Oh, I'm connecting them.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm not judging people who have threesomes by any means, but that never happened.
Right, you don't want the rumor of that.
Yeah,
That's not something that you want
that's not
on your resume.
I don't have that. It's not. It never happened.
Yeah, I don't know. If somebody has ever been in this situation where somebody's spreading a rumor about you, how did you deal with it? How do you get something like that to stop?
Let's call her.
Yeah, people are saying bring her out into public and call her out, like if you're out in a group or something like that. I don't know.
I haven't seen this girl in 20 years.
All right, we'll discuss coming up next.
And you got me like, girl, what you want from me? What you want from me? And try to buy your pretty heart with a price too high. Baby, you got me like, you love when I fall apart, so you can put me together and throw me against the wall. Baby, you got me like just to get close to you. Could we burn something today? And I'll run for miles just to get a taste. Must be love on the brain that's got me feeling this way. It beats me black and blue, but it fits me so good, and I can't get enough. Must be love on the brain. It keeps cursing my name. No matter what I do, I'm no good without you, and I can't get enough. Must be love on the brain.
Some people don't have any sympathy with you having a rumor about a threesome out there. Somebody said, boo-hoo, man up, Jason. Wow, you had a threesome. Big deal. It's not a horrible rumor.
Oh, well, yeah, actually it is if you don't like the person you had the threesome with.
Yeah, I kind of beg
Give
to
me
differ.
a break. Whatever. They can stick it. They have no idea what they're talking about. And again, people are like, why are you judging I'm not judging threesomes. I'm judging the fact that someone's saying something about me that's not true, and then people in my close circle believe it. Would you want that rumor if it wasn't true?
No, certainly not. But wouldn't it be more fun if it was like you and two girls?
Yeah, I know. That's the other thing.
Yeah.
Why can't you get your guy friend out of there and get one of her friends in it?
Yeah, it's me and another dude. That's not that awesome.
You can't make eye contact, and you can't look at his business. Otherwise, it's just too weird.
Yeah, that's not the kind of threesome you want to be a part of.
Yeah. Oh, boo-hoo.
You never want to be the higher concentration of dong. You don't want to be in that group.
Well, but yeah, you're right though. If it was two hot
If it
girls,
was two girls.
But trust me, if I was a little bit more with the details on the situation, you wouldn't be bragging about it.
Where did it supposedly happen?
At an apartment.
In somebody's apartment?
Yeah, at a party.
Oh, during a party?
Yes, I said the details.
Brazen.
The details were over the top.
Wow.
Like in the back room?
At the party, yeah.
In the bathroom?
Yeah, and we had green on. Yeah, what are you talking about?
I like details.
Noah's on here from Coral Springs with a possible idea on how to deal with rumors about you. What's your suggestion, Noah?
Hey, how you guys doing? So, if you can't get out of it, like I agree with Virginia. Try to message her, try to like call her out on it. At least you'll have some sort of proof that says that she's lying. But if it's just not going to go your way, just go full-fledged and go as far as you can with it. You say it's pretty bad. I'm sure you could come up with something a lot worse. So just add more details next time the story comes up. And just make it, like, just go all the way with it. Go balls to the wall with it.
There was like a cat involved.
but don't
Yeah, like peanut butter was involved. Just go crazy.
A lizard, some kind of weird gerbil.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think it's the best advice, but I don't hate the idea.
You love getting weird.
I do. For some reason, this really bothered me.
Yeah. No, you think about some things on that where, yeah, it could come back and people will be like going, and who knows? There might be a chick like on down the line that you would actually be interested in dating. She's heard this rumor about you, and she'd be like going, I don't think I want to date him.
He has threesomes at parties.
Yeah.
He's not that kind of guy.
Exactly. And the person that's spreading the rumor isn't the most savory of people, if you know what I mean. And it's got a bit of a reputation.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
I don't want to get into all that.
See, if it was a real hot girl spreading that rumor, I think it'd be different.
I'd still be bothered.
I know, but it'd be less bothersome.
But it just made it sound like it was so trashy and so over the top.
Is this girl kind of gross?
I'm not trying to say that. But it's not good. For the situation, I mean. The situation's not good. Whatever.
Face like a wild boar?
She's the one lying, so whatever.
They did this thing because, I think that for people you do when you look at like the sexual history of a person you're about to date. I mean, if you know something about their sexual history, it does come into play as to whether or not you want to date them or not. They asked this thing of men and women, how many partners is the right amount for somebody before you're like going, okay, I would settle down with this person.
Now, if there was a threesome, does that count as 1 or 2?
Well, I think it depends on the type of. So suppose
And it puts you in a different category, I think.
Yeah, I think you have to add like 5 numbers if you've had a threesome.
No, you don't add 5 numbers.
No, but it's like, I don't know that you add just one extra person. I think you just say, wow, they are into
if this happened,
another level.
If that happened twice, that's 2.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
You would have to add the number,
That's 2 for sure.
It's bold.
Now, what if you just bang your buddy?
That counts, I think.
I think it does, yeah.
I think that counts.
It really does. It goes both ways, right?
And we know that didn't happen, right?
None of that story happened.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, none of it did. What do you think is the number that they said is the not too few, not too many? Men and women both agreed on this number.
It's got to be different for everybody.
Now, they said there was one median answer that seemed to be the perfect number for both.
10.
According to the survey, 10? Okay. It's close. They said 12.
12.
Men and women both agreed on 12, and the reason being that too few is not enough experience, and too many is like, okay, they figured that if you're going to get with somebody and you kind of like start to settle down maybe late 20s, that should be the number where you are.
It really does depend on how old the person you're asking as well. If you would have asked me when I was 21 and I said 12, you'd have been like, whoa, she's busy.
Mm-hmm.
You know? But now if you're in your 40s and you're saying 12, you got more busy time.
Yeah. Julio's on here from Port St. Lucie. He's got an idea how to get this rumor about your threesome to stop. Julio, what's your idea?
Hey, Kevin. I want to just throw a little Empire reference out there since I know you watch Empire. I will pull a little, like, Lucius Lyon sending a, Thirsty and some hoodlums at her house waiting for her to get home. And when she turns the lights on, they're sitting there waiting for and then give her a little threat, and tell her to come clean.
Some more good advice.
Put together your scare team. Producer Denny's, Suits.
I gotta tell you, the people are nailing it with the advice today. Those might have been two of the worst.
Can I get a photo of your scare team? All mean mugging?
So either add on to the rumor doing crazier stuff or have a scare.
But then on Kvj TV, I want Denny's scariest face. Like, let's see try to look as scary as you possibly can. On Kvj TV, let's say that Denny's is part of your scare team here.
Yeah, give us like a scare line and everything. Say something scary.
What are you going to say to her? She walks in the house and she sees you. Oh, no, the scare team's here.
Scare her.
I'll be like, watch out, B, I don't want to say it on air.
He abbreviated it because he wanted to be polite.
It's much more intimidating when I use the real word.
I don't know if these don't make the cut.
She says, watch out for what?
For the
that's really how you handle that. So we have the girl in the room, and that's how that's what you're gonna do.
I mean, like, what are you shooting my boy like this?
Let's try it again. Okay. Okay, so you come in, and I'll play the girl, and you're trying to scare me. Yeah.
Open up the door, B.
No, you're already in the house.
Thanks for letting me in, B.
You're already in the house, and she comes home, and you are on the scare team. You surprise her.
All right.
You're in her living room.
Okay. All right. Take two.
The lights.
It's actually take three.
The lights are on.
We're not counting takes, guys. The lights flip on.
The lights flip on, and I'm the B. Hey, who are you? What are you doing in my place?
I heard you were talking S-bomb about my boy.
Who's your boy?
You might have heard of him, JP, Jason Pennington.
What about that loser? I haven't seen him in years.
I hear there's rumors going around. You're talking trash. We're here to settle the score.
Talking trash about what?
Talking trash about my boy going around town spreading his seed in one room with other people.
With another dude.
With a guy in there.
You're fired.
Well, she'd be a little bit scared. I'm in her house.
I think she's going to be confused.
She's a little bit scared.
Denny's, I feel like she could take you.
I mean, that's debatable.
That's my bouncer. That's my guy.
I'm just there mean mugging.
I love Denny's. The enforcer.
He's too peaceful.
He's way too peaceful. I think I just have to eat it in the shorts on this one.
That's what she said you did.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher. There's nothing cooler than a new car, truck, or SUV from Schumacher. Over 3,000 new, hundreds of pre-owned. West Palm, North Palm, and Delray Beach. Come join the family. Well, we're still dealing with some road closures in Broward County as the result of some heavy police activity. That is in Pompano Beach, affecting both northbound and southbound traffic on Dixie Highway in between Sample Road and 48th Street. As for Palm Beach County, we have a number of incidents you'll be aware of this morning. Kicking it off on I-95, we have a crash southbound in Delray Beach that's blocking the shoulder. Stop-and-go traffic from Atlantic Avenue all the way to Gateway Boulevard in that situation. Also in Delray Beach, we have a crash on Atlantic Avenue. That's at Lyons Road, as well as a wreck Palm Beach Gardens. That's Military Trail at Burns Road. In Palm Beach Gardens, still cleaning up a pretty heavy crash. That's PGA Boulevard and Beeline Highway, as well as a rollover wreck in Royal Palm Beach. That's Royal Palm Beach Boulevard at Orange Grove Road. And now a new accident. That is US 441 at Hatton Highway. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 97.9 WRMF.
Come seek the Royal Caribbean today and get 30% off, plus up to $300 in instant savings when you book Allure or Harmony of the Seas. Adventures start at just $6.99. That's 30% off all the thrill-filled 10-story sliding top deck surfing you can take, plus so much more. Book your summer vacation today. Visit RoyalCaribbean.com or call your travel agent now. Offer ends May 31st. Prices per person, double occupancy, interior stateroom. Reflects savings subject to availability. Taxes, fees, and port expenses are additional. Savings vary by stateroom category. Restrictions apply. Ships Registry, Bahamas.
17 sold, 17 for today, 84 months, 4.99% APR, 14.18 for 1K financed, includes tax, tag, title, registration, and $799.95 dealer with approved 740 plus credit score. Must qualify for all incentives. Expires 5/31/17.
If you're living paycheck to paycheck, do you need a vehicle but don't have any money? Could you just use a lucky break to brighten your week or life? At West Palm Beach Kia's Credit Doesn't Matter Lucky Break Summer's on a sale. New 17 Kia Fortes and Souls, $219 a month with not one penny down. And we want your trade even if you owe $10,000 more than it's worth. Other dealers say sorry. West Palm Beach Kia says yes, yes, yes. New Kia Fortes and Souls, $219 a month with not one penny down. This is not a lease. You own it and we pay all your fees. New 17 Kia Fortes and Souls, $219 a month with not one penny down, and you own it. Only at West Palm Beach Kia on South Military Trail. WestPalmBeachKia.com.
Hey, it's Tracy St. George, and we all love pizza, but it's not the only thing that gets delivered to the office for lunch. How about a fab tasty lunch from Panera Bread? Yes, they deliver, and it doesn't even have to be for the whole office. They'll deliver on orders as low as $5. That's a nice soup and a sandwich. Their broccoli cheddar soup to die for. So whether if it's just lunch for you or for an office meeting, just log on to PaneraBread.com or download the app, because Panera Bread now delivers in West Palm Beach. Participating bakery cafes only.
Got a ticket? Don't pay it. Call the lawyers at The Ticket Clinic, a law firm at 1-800-CITATION. But don't take my word for it. Listen to what our clients have to say.
Red light camera ticket dismissed.
Improper pass dismissed.
I got no points, no traffic school, and I didn't have to go to court. I love The Ticket Clinic.
Our goal is to get your ticket dismissed. So if you've got a ticket, be sure you are calling The Ticket Clinic at 1-800-CITATION. That's 1-800-CITATION. Hire us on our free Ticket Clinic app and save $5. Prospective clients may not receive the same or similar results.
Over 24 offices from Miami to Daytona.
You know, I was talking with another mom yesterday, and she was telling me about her experience with her mommy makeover that she had back in July of last year. And she's not happy, and I was kind of telling her about my experience with Dr. Rankin and telling her I'm very happy. Here I am, just 4 weeks out of surgery with my mommy makeover, and I could not be more excited about my results. Dr. Rankin did something that a lot of doctors, especially plastic surgeons, don't do. He listened to me, and when I said I wanted to be a certain size up top, that's what he made me. And when I said I wanted a certain goal for my stomach, that's what he gave me. It's so crucial that you have a plastic surgeon that listens to you. My girlfriend, unfortunately, didn't have that, and now she has to go back and see what they can do. It's just a mess. Here's the number to call for Dr. Rankin. He's board certified. He is the chief of plastic surgery at St. Mary's. Here's the number in Jupiter, 561-776-2830. But they've also got offices in West Palm, also in Fort Lauderdale. If you're in Fort Lauderdale, it's 954-564-3832. Go in there, talk to Dr. Rankin, talk to Dr. Dev, and you will see what caring and listening is all about at the Aqua Plastic Surgery Center. aquaplasticsurgery.com.
Have you been trying to get pregnant without success? If so, you're not alone. Approximately 1 in 8 couples have difficulty getting pregnant. It may be time to see one of the fertility specialists at IVF Florida Reproductive Associates. As a woman ages beyond 35, her chances of getting pregnant starts to decline rapidly, so time is of the essence. Call 877-553-0040 today to schedule your consultation with one of the IVF Florida fertility experts, or visit IVFFlorida.com. IVF Florida is proud to announce 2 new locations in Boca Raton and in Coral Gables, now providing even more convenience to access fertility treatments throughout South Florida. IVF Florida physicians, consistently recognized as top doctors and named to the U.S. News and World Report list of top U.S. reproductive endocrinologists, have been helping couples realize their dream of parenthood since 1986. IVF Florida provides comprehensive and personalized fertility services along with exclusive finance options. Call 877-553-0040 or log on to IVFFlorida.com.
Watch the KVJ Show from home or on your mobile device on YouTube, Facebook, or kvjshow.com.
Somebody throwing shade saying that she had hooked up with Jaybird and another dude back in the day. And Jaybird says it did not happen. And she's still throwing the shade around. And we talked about an idea that came from a TV show. Somebody had said, yeah, why don't you send some muscle over there, kind of like a scare team.
Like on Empire.
Yeah.
Kind of scare her straight a little bit.
Yeah.
Say, hey, stop with these rumors.
And somebody's like, what are you doing putting Denny's and suits on the scare team? It should just be Virginia. She could handle it alone.
Yeah, no
In fact,
kidding.
you ought to have Virginia just call this chick up.
I'll
She would
break this
set it
bee.
straight.
Yeah.
Actually, probably the best idea.
Give me your info. I can also, because of my partially Mexican heritage, break into her place pretty easily.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we have to do any of that. As far as you breaking in, maybe you can contact
I can break
her.
in. I can be sitting on the sofa when she walks in, be like, "Que pasa?"
Somebody said.
No, go ahead.
Somebody said just go with it and say that you got pictures and that you put them on the internet.
So, I'm getting comments like that too. Why are you making such a big deal of it? Why do you care? I do care because it didn't happen. And, like, I'm having a threesome at a party with my buddy in the back room. Like, that's so not anything I would ever do, and I don't want that out there. That's what happened. And
Yeah.
I swear to you on everything holy, that never happened.
And then somebody's asking, is it a big deal if I don't know what my number is, how many people I've been with? We had heard that the perfect number is 12 for men and women, they said.
Well, you can sit down and you can go back and count. It might take you a little bit, but everybody can figure out their number, right?
Some people can't because
Yeah.
of alcohol or
Yeah.
drugs. I've heard people talk about that they can't remember 3 years of their life.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. I've heard people talk about that before, where it was all a big fuzz.
Yeah.
Huh, okay. Party on.
And the whole thing, too, and somebody said, look, my wife and I would never discuss it anyway. And you're right. I just don't know that you should. So
It's never good.
No.
It's much better to leave it as a mystery, but if you make that mistake,
I
just
don't
know the sweet spot is 12.
Yeah, I don't want to know.
No.
No.
I don't want to know, and I don't want them to know my number. The past is the past.
Coming up here, we got some whacked out news for you. And this guy has a very odd way of showing the fact that he does not like the city of Portland, Oregon. How he chose to demonstrate that is why he's in the whacked out news. I'll tell you about it coming up next.
The club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends sat at the table doing shots, tripping fast, and then we talk slow. And you come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop it, and the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. And now I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room. Now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. Come on, be my baby. Come on, come on, be I'm in love with your body. Come on, be my baby. Come on, come on, be I'm in love with your body. Come on, be my baby. Come on, be I'm in love with your body. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you.
There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
Oh, yeah, baby. You know, we went to Portland. I thought it was a lovely city, Virginia.
Portland was actually one of the most fun cities I've ever walked around and explored and got to see.
Yeah.
The weather was fantastic, and the town, the food, and the architecture, and the culture. It is a cool place.
Well, apparently there's one guy there that didn't really like it and had a weird way of showing it.
Why? What didn't he like?
Well, I don't know. He just told the cops that he bleeping hates Portland.
Aww.
What he was doing to show them was he was vigorously massaging his manhood on the street in public.
Well, one could say that's more of an expression of love than hate.
I was going to say, it's not usually what I get when people do that. I don't know what's going on, but apparently that display is going coast to coast. One in Portland, Oregon, one in New York City. Apparently a guy in New Jersey was high on PCP, got in the middle of the Lincoln Tunnel.
Whoa.
Can you imagine driving by that? I mean, I've seen some weird things driving around New York City, but I don't think I ever got to see that one.
That's horrifying. He's in the tunnel?
Yeah, he stopped his van on the side going to New Jersey, took off his clothes, and began going to town while holding up traffic.
Oh, jeez.
It was
very busy.
It was like a standoff. This guy in the tunnel, and people like, do I go? What do I do
People are
here?
just trying to get to and from work. Now they got to deal with this.
Right. Come on, man.
Not cool.
No. There's this guy in Nebraska that had this random vendetta against his neighbors. So they say for the past 4 years, he sent at least 75 hookers to their house to strip on their porch.
What?
Yeah, that's the way he gets back at them. He just keeps calling up hookers and sending them over there. The cops found out that he's also apparently been having relations with at least some of them. So they just got him for felony pandering.
Oh, my gosh.
Yes. That's what they nailed him with. There's this woman who runs a topless maid service in Maine.
Hey, now.
And ironically, she got busted for stealing underwear.
She was stealing it from the people that she was cleaning their house? Was she stealing female or male underwear?
It sounds like she was actually doing it in a store because she's facing shoplifting charges, not petty larceny. So, I don't know. Apparently, that's the only work outfit she needs is just underwear, and so that's what she was stealing. I don't know why. Apparently, it doesn't pay well to be a topless model.
Maybe she's
or
just
maid.
a thief.
Yeah, maybe. This is a not real smart drunk driver in Ohio. Guy crashed his car into a telephone pole, and then when the cops came over to check on him, he said, "Officer, I'm DUI."
Okay, you're busted.
Yeah, busted. He introduced himself as DUI. A 29-year-old guy in Naples, Florida recently called 911 and asked to be deported back to Guatemala. I'm not sure if he's going to get there or not because they got him for misusing 911. But now apparently he's going to be handed over to immigration officers. So if you want to go back, that apparently is one quick way to do it.
Maybe he's got some family emergency or something. He's like, I need to get out there quick.
Maybe. Maybe it's the only way he can get back. I don't know. And do you think this would be a cool thing? Scientists are saying that we'll be communicating with dolphins by 2021.
Give us some dolphin.
Oh, look at that.
So impressive.
Yeah, it's so impressive. Yeah. Yeah.
I can do it now. Just take me out in the yard. I'll holler for them.
I would like to see you get face to face with a dolphin, see how they react.
Will they think I'm talking to them?
I don't know.
That'd be awesome.
I know they've done things where I thought they were kind of like creating kind of the language. They say that the power of artificial intelligence will be used to create a piece of dolphin language analysis software. And they believe they'll be able to map out the entire language of dolphins and then replicate it. And you'd be able to type in a phrase and then it would send it back to the dolphins.
Wow, that's cool.
They said probably just about 4 years away. It's going to be happening. Have you guys ever seen the movie The Matrix?
I tried.
I did too. It confused me. I couldn't follow it. I don't think I finished it.
I was overserved before I went in to see it.
Okay, yeah, you got to kind of have your wits about you to get it.
I wasn't overserved at all. I'm just dumb. I couldn't get it.
Well, it's basically like all the memories that you have right now, and you think that you're awake and you're alive and you're moving in your regular world, but in fact, you're actually in a digitally simulated world that's inside a computer.
Yeah, my brain can't wrap around that, Kevin.
Your physical body is somewhere else. Well, now there's a London firm that is hoping to turn the world into a simulation and make the Matrix a reality.
Oh, really?
Does this seem like a good idea?
No.
They're going to build a huge virtual and simulated world that would replicate pretty much our real world, and through VR, you'd be able to go in and just kind of live a separate life. I don't know if it's because you don't like this one. You could go in and interact and have a whole different life.
You live a separate life where you're good at picking up on chicks.
Maybe,
They laugh at your jokes.
Yeah, if you don't like the way this world's treated you, you could go to another one.
But eventually you have to come back to this one, and then...
Maybe if somebody has a better world there, would they just be like, no, I don't want to.
Stay?
Plug me in permanently. Imagine that. Could you imagine if you could go to a place where they would just plug you in? And you'd be like going, you know what? And maybe that's it. You take whatever I've got in this world, that's the payment. I've got nothing. This is going to be it. I just need a chair and the VR machine. Just plug me in. I'll stay here forever.
That's so sad.
It is sad. But apparently what they're doing, maybe that could be the reality in the future.
Wow.
So if you looked at the Matrix and said, wow, that's pretty cool science fiction, in years it could be science fact. Who knows?
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios, this is 97.9 WRMF, Palm Beach.
For a limited time only, get a free air conditioning or plumbing service call when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom Air. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
At Metro PCS, we like to let the numbers do the talking. 2. Get 2 free Samsung Galaxy smartphones when you switch to Metro PCS. 5. As in a crystal clear 5-inch HD screen. 4. Enjoy a reliable 4G LTE network that's faster than Sprint. 30. The amount of time left to tell you about this amazing deal. 99. The percentage of people in the U.S. covered by Metro PCS. 2. Did I mention you get 2 free Samsung Galaxy smartphones? And finally 1, because this is one great deal. The numbers don't lie. Come in today and get 2 free Samsung Galaxy J3 Prime smartphones when you switch to Metro PCS. Plus, enjoy a 4G LTE network that's more reliable than ever before. Metro PCS. Wireless figured out. Coverage not available in some areas. Sales tax not included in phone price. Excludes numbers on the T-Mobile network or active on Metro PCS in past 90 days. Coverage claim based on talk, text coverage. Speed claim from downloads. See store for details, terms, and conditions.
Hey, it's Kevin here from the KVJ Show. Join me this Saturday at Brooklyn Water Bagels' Fort Lauderdale Federal Highway location. Enjoy a free 24-ounce cube stuff. It's Brooklyn Water Bagels' famous iced coffee with coffee ice cubes. So when your cubes melt, it's not watered down. It's absolutely genius. So come visit Brooklyn Water Bagels' Fort Lauderdale Federal Highway location to get your free 24-ounce Cubesta iced coffee this Saturday. Located south of Oakland Park Boulevard on the west side of Federal Highway, next to the Vitamin World. And make sure you tell them that Kevin from the KVJ Show sent you in to get that free Cubesta.
Hockey fans, it's time to get your seats at the BB&T Center for the 2017-18 Panthers hockey season. The Panthers are hosting an open house this Saturday, May 20th. This is your time to explore your best seating options, including club and suite spaces. Test drive the seats, find out about season ticket holder benefits, and receive great incentives by purchasing on-site. 11-game ticket plan starts at just $190. For more information and RSVP, go to floridapanthers.com/open house. That's floridapanthers.com/open house.
Guess where I was on Saturday night? Any guesses? Any guesses?
I know where you were Friday night. I don't know about Saturday.
Well, Saturday I was at MD Now, Kevin.
Oh, you were? Oh, no. What happened?
Yeah, Saturday night, baby Rocco grabbed the curling iron of his sister's
Oh, boy.
in the bathroom and got a nice little burn on his inside of his hand. So yes, we rushed to MD Now because I know that they are ready and waiting, and they're open from 8 to 8 every single day, even on Saturday. Do what I do, too. If you go in right before they close, they get you in, they get you out. It's so quick. It is so super fast. We were in and out of there with our medicine and everything in like 30 minutes. It's awesome at MD Now. They have locations all over South Florida, 30-plus locations. They're growing and getting bigger because they do it right. A doctor's always on site. No appointment is ever necessary. Whenever your little emergency shakes down, and if you have the kids, you know it's going to happen, take it to MD Now. Find the one nearest you right now. MDNow.com.
Do you really want to pay more for your mortgage? Hi, I'm Mark Stefanski, Chairman and CEO of Third Federal. Other mortgage lenders only focus on how fast they are. They're not telling you that just 0.25% more in rate could cost you more than $10,000 over the life of your loan. So when you're buying a home, keep more of your money and get your mortgage at Third Federal. We guarantee the absolute lowest rates. We're the only major lender that locks in your rate before you find a house. And oh, you can even get approved online. Get the lowest mortgage rate. Call Third Federal today.
Right now at Third Federal, get the guaranteed lowest rate of 2.79%, APR 3.65% on a smart rate adjustable purchase mortgage. And remember, at Third Federal, you can even lock your rate before you find a house. Apply online, visit a branch, or call 1-800-THIRD-FED. APR reflects 15% down and is for loan amounts of $110,000 to $424,100. Rate requires automatic payment program and is subject to change. Initial 5/1 rate effective 5 years, then changes to prime. Equal housing lender.
When you get caught in a storm, know that we're out there too, keeping our eye on the big picture.
So in the unlikely event your lights go out at home, we'll let you know with the new FPL outage alerts. Send anytime, anywhere to any device. Introducing outage alerts from FPL. Now you can choose to get notified via text, voice, or email, so you can stay informed when it matters most. Go to the new FPL.com/alerts to start getting notified your way.
Hey, it's Jay Bird. I am getting oodles and oodles of emails, comments from people who've gone to Lubac Road, Pompano Beach Chevrolet, and they love it. They lead the league in great deals over there at Lubac Road. Now, hit up their website because a lot of people are going to the website. They're seeing what they got available on the lot, whether it's used or brand new. PompanoChevy.com. That's PompanoChevy.com. I keep talking about how the good people over there at Lubac Road, they fixed my air condition. Remember when I couldn't roll down my window? Remember those days? Those days are long gone, baby. Kevin's eating. He can't answer me. He's shaking his head. Yeah, they have a great service department over there at Lubac Road, Pompano Beach Chevrolet. Sit down with my man, Howard. He is waiting for you. He is the GM over there. Tell him that you heard it from me. Tell him you're part of the nation. He is waiting for you. They have got everything there. Family cars, SUVs, sporty Camaros, Corvettes, and they've had the most award-winning vehicle lineup the last 3 years running. So the product they get in is the best. They nail it. Go there today or this weekend, located 1801 West Atlantic Boulevard, Pompano Beach. They've got delicious popcorn in there. I talk about that a lot because it's so damn good. But seriously, sit down with Howard. Tell him your finances. He's going to make your dreams come true. Lubac Road, Pompano Beach Chevrolet. Go in there today and remember, Bigfoot is real.
Do you need legal help? Call Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Coming up in your Dirt of the Day, if you are in college and you want to get your tuition paid, Nicki Minaj might do it for you. I'll tell you how coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, Achilles and his gold, Hercules and his gifts, and Spider-Man's control, and Batman with his fists. And clearly I don't see myself upon that list. But she said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss. Just something I can turn to, somebody I can kiss. I want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this. And the myths, the testaments they told, the moon and its eclipse, and Superman unrolls the suit before he lived. But I'm not the kind of person that it fits. She said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss. Just something I can turn to, somebody I can miss. I want something just like this. I want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this. Where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away. Cause you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Coming up in just a second, if you're in college and you've always thought it would be super cool to get your tuition paid for by somebody else other than you, yeah, that is amazing. Stick around. I'm going to let you know how Nicki Minaj could help pay off your college. How awesome is this? Before we get into that, though, here's a little bit of Tracy Morgan talking education, why he dropped out of high school, and was it a good plan for him?
I dropped out of high school.
You did?
Yeah, I dropped out of the 12th grade with 4 credits to go, and I loved it.
You love high school?
I love dropping out so much, I wish I could go back and drop out again. I might have been stuck in some messed up job, lifting heavy boxes.
There should be a PSA you do for the children.
Hey, I love it when a plan comes together, you know?
Mm-hmm. That's kind of crazy. Tom Brady made the cover of Madden 18. It's a big deal because they say there's a curse that accompanies this, that either you'll get injured or you'll, die, or what is it?
Yeah, well, it's like you'll blow a big game. It also happens like on Sports Illustrated.
So when you go on the cover, then all of a sudden next season's going to be just a mess. I mean, if he can battle back from deflated balls, I don't think Madden 18's taking him down.
I wouldn't think so. What's going to stop this guy now?
Here's a video that Tom Brady put out where he's making fun of things that are cursed.
I wanted to let you know that I'm going to be on the cover of Madden NFL 18. Now, I've heard there are some of you out there who might be worried about something called the Madden curse. There's no such things as curses. It's a total myth, okay? I feel like you're not really getting it. See? No curse. All good. We got this.
He breaks a mirror and walks under a ladder. My question, who was in charge of miking up Tom Brady?
Yeah, I know.
What a crappy set. What is it, the KVJ show producing this video?
Hey.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, really.
I'm just kidding.
Suck it.
We even use lav mics. Tom Brady doesn't have a good mic system?
I don't know.
That's
Who knows?
embarrassing for him.
Yeah.
Yes, and finally here, if you are in college and you want to get your tuition paid off, Nicki Minaj has been going on Twitter and throwing money at fans who have good grades and big college expenses. She's been paying off people's outstanding balances they owe their colleges and universities, and people have been all over Twitter thanking her for doing this. Now, she says she's formally going to start a charity where you, if you're in school or you've got loans outstanding, you can apply for educational funds and grants. How awesome is that? Good for you, Nicki Minaj.
That is kind of a cool move, yeah.
She's already been doing it, but she was doing it kind of randomly and just picking people and just, hey, okay, you get $800, you get $1,200.
That's awesome.
She was doing it all last
Yeah.
weekend, but now I think she wants to formally put it into a real
for her.
501c3 kind of situation.
I love when celebrities do good stuff with their money.
Yay. And that's what's going on in your dirt, brought to you by IVF Florida, providing personalized fertility services along with exclusive finance options. Go to IVFFlorida.com or visit one of their 7 locations.
There was this study, and they went to Twitter to analyze tweets to figure out which cities are most likely to commit the 7 deadly sins. Pride, wrath, gluttony, sloth. You remember that movie 7 with Brad Pitt?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
Uh-huh. I'll let you know, Boca Raton, number 1 in the nation for one of those 7 deadly sins.
Oh, wow.
What do you think it was? I will tell you next.
Am I wrong for thinking out the box from where I stay? Am I wrong for saying that I choose another way? I ain't trying to do what everybody else doing, just cause everybody doing what they all do. If one thing I know, I fall but I grow. I'm walking down this road of mine, this road that I go home. So am I wrong for thinking that we could be something for real? Now am I wrong for trying to reach the things that I can't see? But that's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. Trying to reach the things that Trying to reach the things that I can't see. But that's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. Trying to reach the things that I can't see.
Boca Raton has made a list. Apparently, they went onto Twitter and put together a study analyzing tweets from the various cities in America to see which ones were most likely to commit the 7 deadly sins based on the language used in tweets coming out of that city. 7 deadly sins include things like pride, wrath, gluttony, sloth, envy, lust, all those kind of things.
Lust, no. Gluttony, maybe, because it's like fancy pants and everyone's buying stuff.
Yeah, no, New York City got the most. They got gluttony. They got sloth, which I'm kind of surprised. They got pride and wrath. So New York City got a lot, and maybe it's just the volume of tweets coming out that, makes them a bigger candidate.
So what's the sin for wrath? That means what? You can't have revenge in your heart? Is that what that means?
It's anger.
Yeah, like if somebody does you wrong and then you want to put snakes in their car, that's wrath.
Yeah.
Got ya.
Kind of get it. This one I'm not sure I agree with, and I guess is what Twitter says. They say Fort Walton Beach, Florida is the most lustful city.
I can see that. Have you spent any time in Fort Walton?
Okay, all right, never mind. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Isn't that where Club La Villa is?
No, that's Panama City.
Panama City.
Oh, okay.
It's all the same to me. We used to go to all of them for spring break, and it's just the dirty panhandle.
See, I would think Vegas would be that.
Vegas was number 1 for greed. That was the 7 deadly sins. That's what they were number 1 for.
Okay.
And Boca Raton is number 1 on Twitter for envy.
Envy.
People are jealous of what other people have. Sitting there with the photos, be like, I wish I had that, and trying to make it look like they have that as well.
I've seen that a lot in Boca. Yeah.
Kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
So there you go. Number 1 for the 7 deadly sin of envy. That is Boca on the list. Coming up here in just a bit on the KVJ show. Do you have a non-traditional relationship? Different things that people do that works for them that people would look at and be like going, that's kind of weird, man. That's
you're like humping a tree, you're dating a tree kind of a thing.
That's definitely a non-traditional relationship, but let's say it's a normal relationship, but you do non-traditional things in it.
That's just a little too weird, dude.
Yeah.
What? That's what we're talking about.
I'm talking more.
He means like 2 people.
Got
yeah. You'll see this a good bit. People sleep in separate rooms sometimes. In fact, I knew a couple that lived in separate apartments.
Really?
They were married and they lived on opposite sides of the street in different apartment complexes. They had dinner together every single night, kind of like a date.
Huh.
And they said it was the best thing ever because they were married, but it felt like dating. Because apparently the way they like to keep their places was so radically different. They had a place to retreat and still had alone time.
Huh.
And they said it enhanced it and made it more special. It was a fascinating conversation I had with them. I'm like going,
Where
okay.
did they go to get busy? His place or hers?
They do either one. Change it up.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I guess they wanted the legalities of being married and wanted to have that kind of extra commitment. But at the same time, they still wanted to be able to retain a little bit of their own lives and privacy.
Huh.
That's what I would say is non-traditional, more so than humping a tree.
But we'll take those calls, too.
He will, yeah.
Oh, we will.
Tree humpers, please. Just one of you. That's all we need.
Trust me, there's at least one person listening right now that's in a relationship with an object, like a wall or
and that's the call you want.
I mean, I think it's a call we all want. Wouldn't you want to hear?
You don't speak for me.
877-979-WRMF. You can call or text 877-979-976 or here at the KVJ Show.
All things KVJ and KVJ TV broadcasting daily on Facebook. Like the KVJ Show page.
Strikes rejuvenation. Get sexy now. You can get these curves for your body. Finance deals available. Don't worry about the money. Let their eyes wander. You control the crowd. Strikes rejuvenation. Get sexy now. For a hot body transformation. Make Strikes rejuvenation your surgery destination. Get sexy now.
Strax offers the best price guarantee. Bring them a written quote from any board-certified surgeon for an identical procedure, and Strax will beat it by 10%. Also, super easy financing. Whether it's breast, face, or body, hair grafts, gastric sleeves, or vaginal rejuvenation, you can consult with several board-certified surgeons. For tax season, fat transfer and breast augmentations are currently starting under $3,500. Wrinkle reducers, fillers, and lasers at their lowest prices ever. Get sexy now. Call Strax at 954-634-3333. That's 954-634-3333 or straxrejuvenation.com.
Oh, it's so hot this weekend. I was riding in my wife's car, and her air conditioner always go blip, 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 sputters, and it's like on the fritz. It's about to go out. And oh my gosh, it went from pleasantly cool to aggravating and awful in about 10 seconds. That's what happens in South Florida. It's one thing when it happens in your car. Now imagine if it happens in your home. You got to try to still sleep there. No, you can't do it. You wouldn't sleep at all. That's why you got to get a hold of EDS Air Conditioning and Plumbing. Check now before we get into the heart of summer. There's a huge long list of people trying to get their air conditioners fixed. EDS Air Conditioning and Plumbing, too, is great with their service people. Not only are they knowledgeable, do they give you the knowledge as well to help you make the best decisions when it comes to your air conditioning needs, but they are on time, every time, guaranteed. Just look on their website and see all the great compliments that people give. Somebody said, I had EDS out to my home on Monday for my air conditioner that was not working at all. It was about 8 o'clock at night, and Alonzo was the technician that came out, and not only was he professional, he was kind and respectful and just really made me feel like I was in great hands. I will continue to use EDS like I have for the past 8 years. So if you want great service and a great air conditioner, just go edsairconditioning.com. They got some great deals on the energy-efficient Trane air conditioners right now at edsairconditioning.com.
Chris Hardwick here, and today's Xfinity X1 Challenge is all about in-home Wi-Fi. So we asked real people how reliable their Wi-Fi is throughout their home.
Sometimes I have it and sometimes I don't.
And what happens when all your devices are going at once?
We can't all use our stuff at the same time.
It drops out a lot.
So we put Xfinity Internet to the test by connecting entire families to the same network on multiple devices at once.
I'm pretty impressed that it's able to hold up like this.
I want to switch.
Xfinity delivers the fastest download speed available and the most Wi-Fi coverage throughout your home for the best in-home Wi-Fi experience. Take the Xfinity X1 Challenge and see for yourself.
Xfinity delivers the best in-home Wi-Fi experience. AT&T just doesn't compare. Learn more or get started with Performance Starter 10 megabits per second internet from Comcast for $19.99 a month for 12 months with a 1-year agreement. Go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit an Xfinity store today. Requires enrollment to equal paperless billing and auto pay. Offer ends 6/30/17. Restrictions apply. Equipment tax and fees extra and subject to change. After promo, regular rates apply. Wi-Fi claim based on fastest available download speed and router on 5 gigahertz band.
Get this. Joey and me were supposed to go to this concert next week, right? But then something terrible happened. Joey was driving without a seatbelt. But he didn't wreck. No, he got pulled over. Now Joey has to pay for a seatbelt ticket instead of a concert ticket, and I have to go by myself. How lame is that? So Joey, if you're out there, you're an idiot. Wear your seatbelt or you'll get a ticket.
All across the country, cops are cracking down. Click it or ticket. Day and night. Paid for by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Are you or someone you know dealing with ADHD, depression, anxiety, sleep, or memory challenges? Well, then you should hear about NeuroCore. Using 21st century technology, NeuroCore treats ADHD, anxiety, depression, and other issues at the core without medication. Their neurofeedback program is like physical therapy for the brain. Call them now at 844-4MY-BRAIN. That's 844-469-2724. Call now. Their summer assessment spots are filling up fast.
The most sought-after steakhouse in the region. NYY Steak at Seminole Casino Coconut Creek brings you the finest Sunday brunch with live entertainment. Satisfy your taste buds with fine dining options, featuring a mimosa and Bloody Mary bar, a seafood and carving station, plus an array of sumptuous desserts. NYY Steak Sunday Brunch features an elevated live entertainment experience while you enjoy delectable food, including our house-made NYY Steak Bacon and Sausage, a mouth-watering cream-chipped beef and sausage gravy, fresh pancakes, and creme brulee French toast. Join us every Sunday from 10:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. at NYY Steak for our signature brunch. For reservations, call 954-935-6NYY or visit CasinoCoco.com for more information. Located at the corner of 441 and Sample Road. Gambling problem? Call 1-888-ADMIT-IT.
At Bremen Honda all this week, Accords and Civics must go. Hundreds of Accords and Civics are all on sale with true prices, true service, it's true selection for you at Bremen Honda. They know it's not Memorial Day weekend just yet, but the Memorial Day weekend specials and the savings have started now. Get in there to Bremen Honda. Over 11 acres of Hondas with true zero leasing, zero down, zero due at signing. You can grab one of these new Hondas from just $199 a month. Now, this deal is a 36-month program on a 2017 Civic LX sedan. Nothing due at signing, no security deposit. You just do the tax tag and have your credit approved, and you're driving off with big pre-Memorial weekend sales savings at Bremen Honda going on now. 5200 Lake Worth Road in Green Acres, or you can shop online too at BremenHondaPB.com. Don't wait for Memorial Day. Go say hi to Mike Rodriguez and the whole team now and save yourself thousands on Accords and Civics at Bremen Honda.
Your life is picture perfect, but what's missing? Being able to help create a family for the patients is the singular focus of IVFMD.com, bringing your dreams to life. Miami-Dade, Broward, Palm Beach, and Collier counties.
Royal Caribbean. This is not the Caribbean. This is the Royal Caribbean. Come seek. This hour's music is brought to you by Howard Johnson.
Sun's out, fun's out with Hojo's summer vacation sale. Book today to save 20% when you stay 2 nights or more. And make your Monday a whole lot happier. Hojo, where kids stay free. Visit hojo.com/radio to save. That's hojo.com/radio.
Get the top 5 KVJ segments every single week delivered to your inbox. Sign up for the KVJ e-blast at kvjshow.com.
You do something non-traditional in your relationship, something that's different. A lot of people in the chat room are like going, oh my gosh, I love that story about that couple that had separate apartments. They were still married and they would do dinner together every single night. They're a really cool couple.
If you can get to a place where your feelings aren't hurt,
yeah,
and you both like that situation you're in, go for it.
It would be evolved. I mean, and I wanted this too, and I'm not sure how it would feel. And kind of like part of why I was thinking that is like, I go out and I got all the kids are home like right now. Everybody's home from college, and so I walk out today from the bedroom and the house is destroyed. Like it just is a god-awful mess. I mean,
well, they all came home and probably brought friends too.
Yeah, it's just honestly,
you have all these extra kids now.
Well, it looks like a frat house. And I was thinking about that. If I had my own place, it would be so immaculate. Like everything would be in its little thing, and it's probably good and bad.
You had your place in Miami, and It was just you.
Oh yeah,
and it was god awful. How boring and depressing and clean it was.
You opened the pantry in this place. I stayed there one night because Kevin wasn't using it, and I needed to.
Yeah.
There was nothing in the pantry.
Oh, like let me see what I can make.
Oh, it was awful.
I was like eating out and stuff like that.
Let me make an ice sandwich. Oh, that's right. He doesn't have bread here. He just has ice, and his air condition was 87 degrees.
All he had was ice and vodka. I'm like, all right, guess I'm drinking.
Yeah.
It was kind of torturous because he lived like pretty much on top of a Burger King, so he had no food, but all you would smell is the delicious smell of Whoppers. Oh.
So what is the non-traditional thing that you do in your relationship? Could it be something that is genius? People are going, whoa, you know what? That would really work for me. And I could see some couples who right now just living together, it doesn't work for them. And they're like going, but maybe instead of getting a divorce, you might do something like this, because that's what they said. They said they were on the verge of getting divorced and said, hey, before we do it, let's try something radically different.
Gotcha.
They got different apartments and they're like, oh my gosh, this is fantastic.
And it works.
They fell in love again and everything was great in the rest of their life there. Somebody else texted in, said, we take all of our vacations by ourselves. That's kind of odd. Would you be cool with like you go do your own vacation, Panda does his own, Virginia?
It wouldn't be as fun for me because I would rather be with him and experience cool stuff with him as a couple together. I've done vacations alone.
Yeah.
When we went up to Portland, I didn't bring Panda, and I was by myself for like, a day and just roaming around.
That was kind of a work thing, though, too.
But there was no one working on that Saturday. I was doing just play, and it was lonely. I kept seeing neat things and tasting neat foods and wishing that he was there.
I had a buddy of mine that used to do this. He would always take all his vacations by himself, and he had a wife and 2 kids.
Isn't he getting divorced?
He got divorced, yeah. He's got a girlfriend now.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I was like...
I bet she's going on vacations now, though.
You know what? And I saw he takes his girlfriend with him now.
Of course he does.
Which I was like,
maybe he learned his lesson.
well, I was talking to him. I'm like, going, oh, well, they're so evolved and they're so. And so I wonder sometimes these things are like going, okay, is it a sign of just, you found your own little thing that works?
Yeah, everybody's got to set their own barometer for what they're cool with and what they're not. We can't project what we think onto their relationships.
I know a couple that they can't because the guy's a lot like me. He's got sleep issues where he's moving around and they don't ever sleep in the same bed together. They have like almost two separate rooms and they're cool with it. No one takes it personal.
I think a lot of people do that. Somebody else texted in here, 877-979-WRMF, and they said, what we do, we have to write all of our complaints to each other down on paper, and we can only read it when the other person is not in the room. Apparently, they take them, they digest them, they don't have any kind of like verbal, because when somebody throws out an accusation, your immediate reaction is to almost like start yelling at the person or disagree or argue. And so they read them, the other person's out of the room, they take them, they process them, they deal with whatever emotions, and then they try to then tackle that problem after they've been able to cool down for a second.
I'm trying to just picture that trying to be implemented into the Pennington household where you have to write down your feelings and then, you read them, you sit in a room.
Would somebody write down, be going, hey, I got something for you to read, and they put it down on the table, and they would walk out or leave and go do something, and you sit there and you read it, and then you deal with it.
And then somebody else grabs the table and throws it through your head.
Halfway reading it, you'd be like, what the hell is this supposed? Get your ass in here.
But you might, that's what you leave. You'd be like going, hey, I put something down. After I pull out of the driveway and leave, you can sit down and read it, and I will be back in an hour, and we can talk about it then, after you've had a chance to read it and process it.
I mean, I kind of like it because you don't have to deal with the fighting.
Yeah, well, you will later, but I mean, is it maybe good, that initial wave of anger and emotion that comes over you?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Somebody else texted and said that we're both germaphobes and don't kiss.
Oh, that makes me sad.
Wow, that's very peculiar.
Now, I'm a germaphobe, but boy, that is a different level, isn't it?
You're a germaphobe, but you like to get your kiss on.
Oh, absolutely.
Some people don't like kissing. Denny says he's not that big into kissing. Some people I don't think are into that much of kissing.
Interesting.
Really? How does that make you feel, Jay-Bird?
Well, I'm into kissing.
We know.
There's a bit of a struggle.
You have to just take him by force.
He's used to it.
Okay, interesting stuff. Hey, I guess if it works for you, though, I mean, that's good. Non-traditional thing you do in your relationship, 877-979-WRMF.
Hear the KVJ Show and After the Show podcast any time of day. Find it at kvjshow.com.
Those Sleep Number beds, I'm telling you what, once you've laid in them and you see how amazing they are, you get it. Sleep Number is just leading the way when it comes to innovation and technology. And when you pair up these beds with Sleep IQ technology, you just see the light.
Yeah, I have a horrible back. These beds are therapeutic. When I sleep in this bed, I really do feel a difference, especially in my lower half. Keep my number at 100. Bronk, what about you?
I go for 40 at mine. It's a little bit softer. Your back hurts. Maybe go a little, sink right into that, baby.
Yeah, you might not be doing it right.
Yeah. You guys have to tell me what to do.
Shocker.
I kind of know I know about my back.
Well, if you want to get your own Sleep Number, here's the cool thing. If you're in bed with a partner, you can set your, and they can set their adjustment as well. And right now with their semi-annual sale, you can get the Queen C2 mattress for only $699.99.
Yeah, it's the semi-annual sale. So now is the time to get in there. I went to the mall at Wellington Green.
I went to the Town Center Mall in Boca.
You can also check out some of the new locations, one in Jensen Beach on Northwest Turtle Highway or on North Lake Boulevard in Palm Beach Gardens.
Doesn't matter which store you go to. Go in and tell them the KVJ Show sent you in.
17 sold, 1714, 84 months, 4.99% APR, 1418 for 1K financed, includes tax, tag, title, registration, and $799.95 dealer with approved 740 plus credit score. Must qualify for all incentives. Expires 5/31/17.
If you're living paycheck to paycheck, do you need a vehicle but don't have any money? Could you just use a lucky break to brighten your week or life? At West Palm Beach Kia's Credit Doesn't Matter Lucky Break Summer's on a sale. New 17 Kia Fortes and Souls, $219 a month with not one penny down. And we want your trade even if you owe $10,000 more. more than it's worth. Other dealers say sorry. West Palm Beach Kia says yes, yes, yes. New Kia Fortes and Souls, $219 a month with not one penny down. This is not a lease. You own it and we pay all your fees. New 17 Kia Fortes and Souls, $219 a month with not one penny down, and you own it. Only at West Palm Beach Kia on South Military Trail. WestPalmBeachKia.com.
The elite team, Astel Air Conditioning, is doing their part to make our nation great. Astel is making America cool again. Springtime is the time to get Astel's $28 complete AC tune-up, and you'll be ready to beat summer's heat. With over 100 trucks, Astel will be at your door in 90 minutes or less, 24/7, 365. New AC, repair, duct cleaning, and Astel is one of the largest Rheem dealers in the nation. Call 888-729-8452 or visit AstelAC.com. That's AstelAC.com.
If you've got a move coming up, I'm going to save you so much hassle, so much aggravation. Call the team from Greek Moving and Storage. These guys are the superheroes of moving, and they're going to give you the best move of your life. They did it for me. They did it for Jay Bird. They did it for my grandmother. They've done it for probably about a dozen of my friends and family members. Everybody says the same thing. That was the best move ever. These guys come into your home like a moving tornado of love. They bring a team of men. They are dancing around, packing up your stuff. They load it up in the truck. They move it to the new place. Then they unpack it for you. They do it all. They're full service, and they are amazing. Pick up your mobile phone right now and press ** Greek for your free quote. That's ** Greek, or go online, GreekMoving.com. They also have a new referral system, too. So if you tell a friend about Greek, then you get paid cash when they use Greek to move. Yeah, a referral system that pays you cash for telling your friends about Greek Moving and Storage. GreekMoving.com. Get ready for your best move ever.
Mother's Day is a day of celebration and honoring our loved ones. It may also be one of the few times we visit relatives in nursing homes. While daycares and even doggy daycares have video surveillance, nursing homes do not. It's up to you to look for signs of abuse while visiting, including dehydration, bed sores, or broken bones. If you suspect nursing home abuse, call 333-3333, Gordon and Donner, or theinjured.com. Main office, Palm Beach Gardens.
No other vehicle quite matches the 2017 Mercedes-Benz E-Class, so we compared it to a Dolphin. The Dolphin uses a complex set of clicks and whistles to communicate. Mercedes Me makes communicating with your E-Class a breeze. A Dolphin sleeps with one eye open. The command navigation system keeps an eye out for your route, traffic conditions, and more. There's never been a better time to experience the intelligence of the 2017 Mercedes-Benz E-Class. Lease the 2017 E300 Sports Sedan, awarded a Kelley Blue Book's KBB.com Best Auto Tech Award for $569 a month for 36 months with $4,863 due at signing. Mercedes-Benz, the best or nothing.
Monthly lease payment is available only to qualified customers exclusively through Mercedes-Benz Financial Services at participating dealers through May 31st, 2017. For more information, visit KelleyBlueBooksKBB.com. Kelley Blue Book is a registered trademark of Kelley Blue Book Co. Inc. Call 1-800-344-8736 for details about costs and terms.
Visit Mercedes-Benz of Fort Pierce, Mercedes-Benz of Palm Beach, Mercedes-Benz of Del Rey, or Mercedes-Benz of North Palm Beach, or visit on the web at MBUSA.com.
Boar's Head invites you to enlighten your senses with Boar's Head Ichiban Teriyaki-style chicken. Inspired by Japanese master chefs, our signature teriyaki glaze is crafted with garlic, ginger, and a hint of brown sugar, then paired with our tender, slow-roasted chicken breast for a flavor that's sweet, savory, remarkably bold. Boar's Head Ichiban Teriyaki-style chicken. Discover the bold flavor of Japan at your local Publix deli.
Join the Rotary Club and the KVJ show for the first annual Bacon Fest at Roger Dean Stadium, Saturday, May 20th from 2 to 9. Enjoy all things bacon, craft beer, a ball game, kids fun zone, and more. Bacon Fest this Saturday. To purchase tickets, visit RogerDeanStadium.com.
MD Now Urgent Care. Exceptional care. Less than the emergency room. MDNow.com.
KVJ videos and Virginia butt selfies on the KVJ Show Instagram now. Follow us.
I got a condo in Manhattan. Baby girl, what's happening? You and your invited, so gonna get to clapping. Go pop it for a plan, pop it for me. Turn around and drop it for a plan, drop it for me. I'll rent a beach house in Miami. Wake up with no jammies. Lobster tail for dinner. Julio served that scampi. You got it if you want it. Got it if you want it. Said you got it if you want it. Take my wallet if you want it now. Jump in the Cadillac. Girl, let's put some miles on it. Anything you want, just to put a smile on it. You deserve it, baby. You deserve it all. And I'm gonna give it to you. Gold jewelry shining so bright. Strawberry champagne on us. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Sex by the fire at night. Silk sheets and diamonds, all white. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. I'm talking trips to Puerto Rico. Say the word and we go. You can be my flica. Girl, I'll be a flico, mamacita. I would never make a promise that I can't keep. I promise that your smile ain't gonna never leave. Shopping sprees in Paris. Everything 24 carats. Take a look in that mirror. Now tell me who's the fairest. Is it you? Is it you? Is it me? Is it me? Say it's us. And I'll agree, baby. Jump in the Cadillac. Girl, let's put some miles on it. Anything you want, just to put a smile on it. You deserve it, baby. You deserve it all. And I'm gonna give it to you. Gold jewelry shining so bright. Strawberry champagne on us. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Sex by the fire at night. Silk sheets and diamonds, all white. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. You say you want a good time, but here I am, baby. Here I am, baby. Talk to me, talk to me, tell me what's on your mind. If you want it, girl, come and get it. All this is here for you. Tell me, baby, tell me, baby, what you tryna do? Gold jewelry shining bright. Strawberry champagne on us. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Sex by the fire at night. Silk sheets and diamonds, all white. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like.
You know, people in South Florida always want the better stuff. That's why they say Boca Raton is number one for envy. No, we want what everybody else has.
They got a new grilled cheese place they opened up in Boca that
In Boca?
I have to try out. Everyone keeps telling me about it.
I know you like the one in, was it Del Rey?
I love me some melt.
Melt?
I do.
It's good stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Have you guys seen, it seems like every single day there's another airline story. JetBlue is the latest one. There's something about a birthday cake.
I was going to put the audio in, but the audio was like a minute and a half long, and it was just kind of boring.
No, it was after a lot of it happened, and who knows what was going on with this
I'm
one.
over it. You know what? Trying to go viral because you got kicked off a plane. Bored with you.
I'm bored with it.
I'm moving on.
I'm the same way. I'm kind of like over the airline stories. I mean, I don't think there's anything different. I think just people trying to get more attention.
Exactly.
You know, and then all these stories are, it's a he said, she said on this one because it's like, you know, they're saying it was airline staff and the other people on the plane are saying it was kind of, he was being a little jerky.
And unless you were dragged out with your mouth bleeding, you know, we aren't impressed.
That's true. He got,
You got to top the Asian guy. Good luck.
He set the bar.
He
So
did.
they have to throw, a pilot's going to throw you through the window.
Now you're talking.
As long as I don't care. Yeah. Be nice. I mean, the ultimate thing would be is if, you know, if you had the money to do it, fly in private. Like, what would that be like? Because, I mean, you go right in, you pull, like, right into a gate.
Oh, yeah.
You hop right onto a jet.
It's
boom,
a
you
totally
take
different
off.
experience. You don't have
They're
to go
there
through
to
the
cater
airport.
to you. Yeah.
You don't go through the airport. You go through like a private hangar with a private reception. You walk in. They're like, "Welcome, Mr. Ralston.
Oh, my
This
goodness.
is Larry. Larry's going to take
Wow.
your bags. Larry takes your bags. You walk right out."
Could you imagine someone actually calling you Mr. Ralston, the level of respect?
That'd be kind of weird.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of weird. That
Like,
part.
is my dad here?
Yeah. But the other part, oh man, imagine that. But I hear like the cost. I think it's like on average, well, if you're going anywhere, it's about like what, 25 grand. I've heard it sometimes.
I have no idea. I haven't tapped into
I
that
have no idea
world
either.
yet.
Me and V did a helicopter ride, and that was just from West Palm to, was it Tampa?
And he gave us a deal.
And it was expensive as crud.
We only had to pay for gas because it's my friend's helicopter company, my friend Jeff.
Yeah.
And even just paying for the gas, it was over $600.
Oh my gosh.
And that was the deal that we got for it.
That was a deal. And we got him a hotel room. Like, it was like, that was him cutting us a major deal.
And that's a helicopter.
But a helicopter's even cooler than a plane because you just walk
Is
right
it?
out, same situation.
Eh.
There's no runway.
Jay Birdie said no.
There's no like taking off and like going really fast and then going up. You just go straight up and go. And you can fly lower. It's actually really cool.
It was very cool. I had a great time, but private jet's way better. I've never been on a private jet, but in a private jet, I don't think, you're crammed in a helicopter.
That's true. You can bring more bags too. A helicopter you can only put, if it's a small one, under your seat. That's your place to put your bag. So it's got to be like just a large purse.
So who are like the people that get to fly private? Like, who are they? What do you do? How much does it cost? Do you have to like own your own company? Do you have to be like Drake? Like, what is that? Is it, like Bieber? I assume does he fly private? Because I never see anything or hear any stories about him on airlines.
I'm sure he does.
Yeah, I bet he does.
I know Bow Wow flies.
Bow Wow does not fly.
He does not fly private, even though he tries to make it look like he does.
He got busted.
Have you ever done first class on a plane?
Maybe I've been first class. I actually have been on one private plane. I had somebody that was an advertiser with the radio station, and he got me tickets. We went out to a national championship game. Like, a long time ago.
A private jet and a little puddle jumper are different, though. Because, a lot of people have taken puddle jumpers over to the Bahamas.
Yeah.
A private jet, I'm talking about like you see like in Mariah Carey's docuseries on E. There's like 15 people on the plane.
Yeah.
It's just you and your crew. There's an aisle. There's a flight attendant. That's a private
Well,
jet.
they're not all created equal. That's the one thing I know, because I've seen the stuff from like TV shows and movies. And the one we were on, like all four of us were facing each other, and there wasn't any kind of like,
no aisle, no bathroom.
No, they had like a basket of like fruit in it they passed around. That's like what you got. And I don't know if it had a bathroom. I don't think it did. But we did go to like a little hangar, and it wasn't the regular airport, so it wasn't a puddle jumper. So I'd still say it was a private thing. And I remember we were trying to get out early because everybody else, like all the private jets, because it was a college football game, national championship, so it's all corporate people. So I remember we got out early, and I looked back, and there are all these jets behind us. I was like, oh, cool. And that was one of the benefits, is you cut right through all that kind of nonsense. But yeah, that was the only thing. So I mean, yeah, where you're sitting there, it's like, like on Iron Man, you ever see like the kind of like plane he's got, like we got that revolving chair and all that kind of stuff. Like, it wasn't nothing like that.
Hope you enjoyed that trip. That'll probably be the last one.
Probably. Yeah,
Virginia's the fanciest and the posh person that we've got on the show.
Yeah.
I mean,
I've never been on a private jet like that. I mean, I've been on little personal planes, little Cessnas and stuff.
Been in some pretty cool town cars, a couple limos that were kind of neat. No big deal.
I mean, those jets are what? Probably about like $10 million a piece, something like that. You think?
I don't even know. You can lease them. You can actually I think a lot of stars lease them now, where you don't buy it, you just kind of lease it and you use it when you need to go from city to city on your tour.
Okay. Somebody said, I'm the chief pilot for a big company in Boca, and at a moment's notice, I'm going to be on my way to wherever the boss wants to go, business or pleasure.
Wow.
So they're kind of like just on call, and then they get the call, and it's like, wheels up.
I mean, if you have that jet and you got that money, and you're just sitting around, all of a sudden you want some pizza, but from Italy. Do you get in that jet and do you fly to Italy and then you come back?
Yeah, you could, because that was like the thing in Pretty Woman. Remember that, where he flew her to the opera in San Francisco or something like that?
That's cool.
And they flew right back. That's what it's like. Yeah, and he said the owner's family also, the members, they get to use the jet too. Concerts, football games, NASCAR races, business. I'm expected to be wheels up in a heartbeat.
According to my sources, no big deal. The Journal, ever hear of it?
Wall Street Journal?
It can cost between $700,000 and $4 million per year.
To what?
To own a private jet.
$700,000 to $4 million.
Depending on your level of a private jet. Well, you don't like these facts?
I'm just trying to sniff around.
What is that?
It's a big window.
Well, I think if it's a smaller private, it's going to be $700,000.
Okay. Somebody said do software and own the company. Now, I don't personally own it, but the company does. Since it's technically property of the business, I put limits on myself and employees as to when and where we fly. So I guess his company paid for it, so he technically could take it, but it's supposed to be for like business stuff to keep the taxes right on it.
Would you rather have a jet plane, or would you rather have a backyard where it's got basically a sports field? It's got every kind of sport thing you would want. You can have one or the other.
A jet plane or a what?
But like a sports complex in your backyard.
You have like Wide World of Sports at Disney.
Oh yeah, I'm going with the Wide World of Sports.
Yeah,
I would do
man.
that a lot more than I would jets. I don't go that many places.
No, I'm going jet.
Jet, I think jet's so overrated.
Jet's cool. And you would never have to worry about like paying for plane tickets ever again. It's just boom, they're waiting for you.
Yeah, and all this nonsense you keep hearing about. I mean, I imagine people are probably like, oh, they're so over it.
Other than water, what's your favorite drink?
Other than water?
Yeah.
My favorite drink? Beer.
Okay, you get a jet plane, the best kind. It is souped up, or you get a beer river in your backyard.
River.
What do you pick?
I'll take the jet.
What?
Yeah.
Beer river?
Yeah, no, it's gnarly.
That's gross.
It's not.
Yeah.
No,
It's outside.
If someone would keep it up.
Does there be bugs that get in it?
No. If you have the money to keep it up, which you would, because you're actually
Better
having.
thing would be like to have a full out like brewery kind of thing in your house with like a awesome bar with like stone kind of like.
Not a river, Jay.
No,
Yeah.
beer river would be
No.
way better.
And-
Whatever,
and
it's
the
my
answer's
game.
Jets. Well, then my answer's Jets.
Well, I'm not yelling at you, Kevin. I'm yelling at Sinicky.
River.
Yeah, somebody is saying, have you ever heard people were texting in about Velocity Jets, the Uber of jets, which
Okay, how much is the Uber of
Yeah.
jets? Let's break it down.
Yeah.
Let's talk turkey.
Josh, what are we talking about here? Are you talking about the Velocity or something else?
I don't remember what the name of it's called, but basically what it is like if somebody has a private jet out of, like, say, Los Angeles, and they fly to Florida, if they're going to be here for an extended period of time, they have to send that jet back to its home hangar. And if you happen to be headed that same direction, you can basically jump on board for dirt cheap, like less than regular Econoline cheap flights, just because they have to return that jet home. And rather than take a total loss on the fuel, they recoup some of it by letting people, 4 to 6 people, jump aboard that jet and then taking it back to its home hangar. So if you have to be headed that direction, I can't remember the name of the service, but it's all done online.
Is it?
And you
we
have,
got to figure that out.
Is it called Jet Smarter?
I don't remember what it's called. I was looking to charter a plane out to Texas a couple years ago, and that was an option I was looking at, but it didn't coincide with my my dates, so I couldn't do it.
So
How much would it have been for you to charter that jet to Texas from Florida?
It would have been cheaper for me to do that than it would have been to take the Southwest, which I took over there.
What?
Out of Fort Lauderdale.
For how many people?
And it was, well, they didn't say how many other people there, but it was a maximum of 14 people on the plane.
And your ticket was less than $400?
It was about half the price of the ticket would have been from going through regular Fort Lauderdale International Airport.
That's crazy.
Virginia doesn't believe you.
My brain's
It's a
just
little
not.
known thing that a lot of people don't know about, but that's a thing. So it's
It's still unknown because you don't know the name of it. What's the name of it?
Just do some Google search. It'll come up.
Exactly.
Jaybird's trying.
No, I got it. It's called JetFaster, fastest growing private jet company in the world, where you can book or rent a jet from your mobile device.
But does it say the cost on it?
I don't have those numbers, Kevin.
Oh my goodness! All right, we got to
We
get
got to
some
look
info
into
here.
this.
All right.
Because if there's an Uber and I'm paying $200,
What's going to be different for everywhere you're going? I don't think
That'd
you're
be
going to
cool, though.
have.
If you had like a vacation, you're just saying, hey, and you had flexibility in your job. Whenever it came up, say, hey, ding, we're flying here. Are you game? Be like, yeah.
or just find out where the jet's going and be like, that's where I'm going for the weekend.
Wow.
They have a lot. All you got to do is type in Uber for private jets. Private jets, and it comes in.
Private jets, and it comes in. Thank you, Sean Connery. All right, wow. If anybody's got any info on that, 877-979-WRMF.
Me not working hard. Yeah, right. Picture that with a Kodak. Or better yet, go to Times Square, take a picture of me with a Kodak. Took my life from negative to positive. I just want y'all to know that. And tonight, let's enjoy life. Pitbull, Nadia, Neo. That's right.
I will not love you tonight. Give me everything tonight. For all we know, we might not get tomorrow. Let's do it tonight. Let's do it
out to you endless. It's insane the way the name growing, money keep flowing. Hustlers moving silent, so I'm tiptoeing. So keep blowing, I got it locked up like Lindsay Lohan. Put it on my life, baby. I make it feel right, baby. Can't promise tomorrow, but I promise tonight. Excuse me, and I might drink a little more than I should tonight. And I might take you home with me if I could tonight. And baby, I'ma make you feel so good tonight. Cause we might not get tomorrow. I'm gonna fall on top of your girl. When I'm involved with this deeper than the Masons, baby, and it ain't no secret. My family's from Cuba, but I'm an American. I don't get money like secrets. Put it on my life, baby. I make it feel right, baby. Can't promise tomorrow, but I promise tonight, darling. Excuse me, and I might drink a little more than I should tonight. And I might take you home with me if I could tonight. And baby, I'ma make you feel so good tonight. Cause we might not get tomorrow. Tonight, I want all of you tonight. Give me everything tonight. For all we know, we might not get tomorrow. Let's do it tonight. What they say, oh, kiss me. Nothing is enough tonight. Let's do it tonight. I want you tonight. I want you. Grab somebody sexy, tell them, hey, give me everything tonight. Give me everything tonight. Give me everything tonight. Give me everything tonight. Popping bottles in the ice, like a blizzard.
Oh, yeah.
When we drink, we do it right.
Oh, man, ever since I heard this song, like, well, dang. You know, like, how many people walking around acting like they knew what a G6 was? Be like, what? What's G6? Yeah, I know what G6 is.
If you ever get on a G6, you have to play this song.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. Well, I mean, now I think actually G6 are probably, like, low budget. This song's kind of old now.
We could probably not afford a G6.
Yeah. It's probably like, they're probably like G12 now. I don't even know what they are. I know nothing about private jets. I just know it's like, cool. How awesome would that be?
It looks cool.
Yeah, and the question is, could any like regular like peons like us ever be on something so awesome? Somebody was kind of teasing us a second ago about maybe there's like this thing that you could do where you could like get onto a jet pretty inexpensively. Like, you know, like say somebody flies one from Los Angeles down to Miami, and then they got to get it back, and they'll take, you know, any kind of money they can get, so they'll, you know, sell you out a spot on that plane.
And the prices he was saying was like less than you would pay to Southwest. And
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Neil's on here from Loxahatchee with some info. What you know about this, Neil?
Hey, what's going on, gentlemen?
Hey, how you doing?
Good, good. The funny thing about that song is, yes, there is no such thing as a G6.
Oh, really?
That's funny.
Yeah, they've got G5s, G4s, G5s, G650s, but no G6.
Like a G650. Like a G6.
Yeah, it doesn't work the same way. No.
Yeah.
That is kind of funny. So is there a way that you can ever get one that's not like $25,000?
No, well, the best thing, like Jaybird was actually correct with Jet Smarter, is basically the elite company now that if they're having a dead leg coming from point A to point B, you can actually buy a seat. You can actually have 8 to 10 people on an airplane that don't know each other that are literally just buying a seat.
Wow. Okay, so you're buying one seat, not the whole plane.
Correct.
Oh.
Or you can charter the whole airplane, so at a different cost, depending on how big your wallet is.
Or you can buy 4 seats if you say like the family's flying.
Correct. Oh, absolutely.
Are you allowed to bring kids?
Yep.
Wow.
Well, that
Most airplanes will also allow you to bring pets.
Wow.
Oh, that would be so crazy. Could you imagine?
I am so going to check that out.
Yeah,
'cause
thank you for the info, Neil. That's some good stuff.
Amazing.
Jumping on that? Wow.
So you're just buying one seat, and you're going to be on there with some other people that you don't know.
But I mean, think about
they
what's
all
going on the
bought one
planes
seat.
now.
Yeah.
I mean, hello.
For less than Southwest, sign me up.
Dee's on here from Jupiter. What do you know, Dee?
I work in corporate aviation. You guys are getting wrong information.
Dang it.
Oh, man.
If someone who charters an airplane, they charter it, well, they'll charter it round trip. But if they want to charter it one way, they have to pay for the round trip back unless the charter company says, we'll try to sell it out of California. If we sell it, you'll only have to pay the one-way price. If we don't, you're going to have to pay to get it back to where the owner is. That you can't jump on airplanes for less than JetBlue, corporate jets.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. What would you say
That
is
guy said it was half price of Southwest. Was he lying?
No. Yes.
Oh.
Yes, that's not available.
what would we be talking about money-wise if we wanted to hop on?
Well, okay, a G5 is about $6,000 an hour. So if you're going out to California, 6 hours out, 5 hours back, plus crew expenses, plus parking at the airport, landing fees. So you're talking about probably $40,000 for a round trip from here to California.
Okay.
We're out.
That's kind of what I thought.
It's not as sexy as that guy that called in.
Never mind. Okay. All right. That's it's a reality check.
So do you know about this Jet Smarter? Have you heard of this company?
I have not. I have not.
Okay.
And maybe they are, making the person who originally charters the airplane pay the round trip back, and then they are selling seats and it's just gravy. But they're not bringing that plane back. If you charter the airplane out and you only want it one way, you're going to pay to get it back to where it needs to be.
Okay, that's on you. Okay, all right.
I'm going to go look at this Jet Smarter.
Yeah. Dee, thank you for the info. We appreciate it.
Okay.
Okay. Oh.
Have a good one.
Okay.
You too.
You too.
I mean, she don't even know about Jet Smarter. Maybe it's still real.
It's flying high there for a second, Virginia.
I know. I was like so in it. Like, yes.
Ashley's on here. You say you work at Jet Smarter, Ashley?
Yes, I do.
You're not lying to us, are you, Ashley?
No, I work there. I'm actually pulling into work right now.
And how much are we talking? Let's say that I want to take a flight from Miami to Chicago. What am I looking at?
Yeah, it doesn't exactly work in that way where you can just jump on a flight, but it's a membership-based service. So there's different tiers of membership where you can pay the standard membership's around $15,000
per,
and it gives you per person per year.
Okay, $15,000 per person per year.
All right.
I'm already out, but I am interested in hearing.
Well, if you think about it, if you're a person who's flying quite frequently,
yeah,
you might be spending close to that in a year to fly commercial, and
you're right,
crowded and cramped, and you have to deal with security. This gets you on a private jet. It's not every flight, but it's a lot of flights, especially the ones under 3 hours. So if you're flying to Chicago or anywhere that's less than 3 hours from down here, you're going included in your membership.
With all the publicity it's been going on with the airlines lately, have you guys been getting a lot more calls recently, Ashley?
I don't work in the sales department, but I do know that people are concerned about what's going on public flights with United having a few incidents and Delta.
Sure. Okay.
It's really not like our policy to talk poorly about other companies, but you would never really have an experience like that on a private jet.
So you, with Jet Smarter, it's a membership thing. Do you know of any of them out there that are doing it like a Uber thing, like that guy was talking about on the radio?
Well, Jet Smarter is actually sort of known as the Uber of private jets. I don't think that there's any companies out there that are doing
what that guy was talking
one-off.
about.
You can just jump on a flight. Financially, I don't think that would ever make sense for a jet company.
Yeah, it seemed too good to be true.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's a volume thing. I mean, you need to have some guarantee that you're going to be putting people on the flights.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
But if you're a person who's flying a lot, it makes sense. And what the guy had said earlier about JetSmarter, you are on a private flight with other people, but it's also the ability to charter jets for your whole family. So we have clients who will charter entire jets and put their whole families on it and have like a whole experience.
Wow. Okay, well, that's some good information. Thank you, Ashley. Appreciate it.
Thank you. I hope people are listening and give us a call at JetSmarter today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Fancy
Unfortunately-
people call.
Unfortunately, not this cat.
The minimum investment is 15
Right.
grand a year. I'm like, I'm
no.
out. It sounded so good, Kevin.
All right, Jaybird, a little positivity to wrap things up today. What you got?
Sometimes not saying anything is the best answer. You see, silence can never be misquoted.
Oh, good point. Yeah.
Need to know all you need to know about being in South Florida? Then follow us on Twitter at KVJ Show.